Konnichiwa, Raiba to Teburo e Yokoso, Mazu wa Sensho no Shokai kara Hajimasho. Mazu Markus wa?
Atoria.
Toby wa?
Harleen.
Cross wa?
Tasha.
Sammi wa?
Trihl.
Soshite watashi wa anata no shinsetsu no diem to shite. Who would like to give a recap?
Can do it.
Go for it.
Last time we had a massive combat. A group of Bior, Dominari of the Giantkin had showed up at the site we were investigating and slammed a boulder into Riger. There was a brief amount of chatter as communication was attempted on both sides. Eventually translation was capable, but it still ended with we gonna fight. The big fight went on for quite a while, with Trihl and Tasha heading to the northern group to take on two giants, and Harleen and Atoria taking on the very dangerous snow leopard spirited Dominari. In the end, we managed to secure at least ceasefire surrender, and we were told that one of the giants was going to stay with us for a year as for their honor thing, and then there was some investigation of the ruins after we found a sealed container with a lot of papers and a pistol in it. And we started going through the papers, and we found out that Riger was a previous adventurer from another world who had previously helped us, and there was a whole bunch of notes about all sorts of cool stuff that we were starting to go through. And that's what we did last session.
Yeah, very good. Take yourself a hope.
Thank you.
We will pick up with giving you guys some of those note requests. Now for Trihl, alarmingly, there is no real mention of any figure who could have been this blue wizard you encountered, this apparition, to the point that looking through the information in his books on those pillars where he appeared, that you are not sure he even existed before. The pillars are age-old. The followers of Kern have notes on them. They're focus points where travelers from other worlds can be drawn to rather than appearing randomly. Although the followers of Kern believe that was not their original purpose, ritual objects co-opted from something else, some attempt of a previous civilization to gather and unite energy is their best guess. But they were able to repurpose them. With your original appearance, however, this was co-opted by the followers of Kern. The followers of Kern were a scholarly order under the Dawn Empire, at least whatever incarnation that you're currently reading about, which servants of giants and their vassals, essentially. However, they were also a secret resistance, using their gathered knowledge to try and weaken the hold of the giants, had even as they served them. As the giants pledged fealty to the Winter King and gained power from him, weakening the hold of the Winter King was seen as a priority. You also learn that it's apparent that the followers of Kern still exist today. You can see notation on their means and practices. You see what happened to them. They fractured apart under indecision. They had those that wished to just learn and safeguard knowledge, and they had those that wanted to use knowledge as a weapon. And of course, it feels strangely predictable that Riger seemed to have rallied those that wanted to fight. You pretty quickly figure out that the followers of Kern still exist, just in the form of the Brotherhood and the Scholar Purgatia, the two halves, seemingly reunited again in this timeline, just not knowing what they were.
Oh my.
As for wanting to know about Sweet Dreams and Margaret's meeting and joining was a long process. You can find plenty of these sort of notes in that little adventuring journal that was written about you guys. When you all arrived in the world, spirits assailed you. It seems wild spirits in the prior time were a lot more prone to attacking and trying to oust people from the wild, and considering how the Dominari and their followers treated them, kind of understandable. But seeing how they were used, you and yours could not help but doubt the rhetoric that spirits were naturally dangerous and must be controlled and vanquished that even the non-giant kid believed at that point. It was following this gut feeling, stopping a Dominari ritual subjugation, that you first communicated with the wild spirit that would become known as Sweet Dreams. First, they simply followed, curious and observing. You shared stories with them, showed them things on your phone. You became friends as much as you could with something so strange and unpracticed in communication. The joining happened in dire circumstance. A group of the Winter King's Fell Guard had ambushed you all, and most of you were down and out. You were barely conscious, death imminent, and the spirit didn't want that to happen. They asked, you agreed, and purple radiance filled you. You formed an inseparable bond, companionship that carried you on throughout your journeys.
Oh.
For Toby, you want to know, the Kingdom of Dawn, fracturing was inevitable, really, looking at it. It was indeed grand, fast. It could have been called a giant kingdom, though technically it was a human-ran vassal state under the giant's rule. A strange mix of cruel giant laws, a king trying to be as soft as he could while still following them, and the terror of the Winter King's existence bearing down on a kingdom that wanted to resist it even as its giant rulers welcomed it. Your actions through the land were rebellion, rallying substates, townships and cities against the Winter King and the giants. And it worked, but it also broke the kingdom. No singular rulers fighting for power, no unified military to lend aid when needed, leaving towns full of other dark things in the world. The Kingdom of Dawn fell even before the Winter King did. Many of your ventures after the Winter King fell were simply trying to fix a broken world. There is a weight of personal responsibility there. Let's see. For Cross, Tasha, you look into details about Rachel, and it's a hard read at first. Well, not detailed fully in the book of your adventures. There's enough in there and enough notes to piece it together. Yours and Rachel's relationship started understandably rocky. You had killed each other. Pre-existing antagonism and this blame made things hard. For the first year in this new world, you barely tolerated each other. But even in this time, understanding began to form. While you didn't get along, you could see each other's actions with others. Kindness, compassion, courage, forming a begrudging respect at the very least. Things shifted when you were separated from the group. You and Rachel were alone, lost, not even sure the others were alive. You relied on each other and slowly began to talk. You came out of that with a new bond, even after reuniting with the rest of your companions. You found kindred spirit in which to confide, as did she. You learnt so much about her. Who would have known your rough rival loved such girly things? Her adoration of Disney films, how she'd always wanted to pet, but her family situation made it impossible. You learned why she was so good at taking a punch, her father's violence hardening her to pain. The deep pain that her dying mother's scorn towards her had left. You don't find reference to when you fell for her, because notation says that you were not sure when it happened to yourself. But it's clear that you two became a couple, fierce and wild, stronger together than you were alone.
How horrible. This is the worst news ever.
This has to be the worst timeline.
And Phillip, what you seek, there's unfortunately scattered information, not as concise as what the others can find. It seems to start with investigation on how to solve the problem of power flowing into Rachel. When Margaret died, you all started to realize the inevitability of this process. Investigations were difficult, though. You found scattered references to about power belonging to a shattered source, flowing into arriving souls who came from out of this world. The power native, but seemingly drawn to those outsiders for some reason. Remnants of this source in the northern lands, deep beneath the sands. That was your first clue, a rumour, barely anything, but all you had to go on. You were going there with purpose, unfortunately never fulfilled, as you perished there. A mystery left unsolved. You all sit for a few hours, looking through documents, scatter things, learning all of this information. Ryger taking his own time, looking at documents, seemingly collecting things he thinks might be valuable to return to the scholarium. The brownies accompanying you, sort of keeping themselves scattered, although you see them pop up now and then as they're just checking what's happening, but they seem to be sort of guarding outside. And he just remains outside, of course, just quiet, adapting to her situation.
Jill spends most of since she's got her potion going, and it only lasts like 3 to 6 hours. She's gonna basically be reading right next to Ryger but she isn't gonna interrupt him what he's doing because she's just gonna be next to him and just kind of like every once in a while just be like, "I'm here," because she figures he's going through a lot right now, but like doesn't know how to help with it.
It is during that he'll actually sort of pause, looking up from something he's reading, and he just goes, "There was a revolutionary." I was part of an American Revolution.
Jill smiles. That's wonderful. They're like the biggest heroes in our world.
Real one or an alternate history one? Because there seems to be.
I mean,
Is it our revolutionary?
It's a real one regardless, right? It's just whether it's the same as ours, I guess. Yeah.
Well, I don't know. We failed apparently, but we won some rights, and
What?
Apparently I disguised myself as a young boy to sign up.
I've heard that happen a lot.
So
I was not born as such.
Oh.
I was apparently quite open about this stuff.
Well, you're beautiful to me.
Thank you. He sort of taps the papers he's holding and just goes, "Doesn't feel real."
I wonder if we'll ever remember these things. It doesn't feel real to me either. But what I just read about me and Rachel, it doesn't seem possible. But maybe it did happen?
He's sort of dwelling on that. And as you sort of looking through a few more pages, a few more notes, because you rolled a crit, Sammi, last session.
My crit.
There is a scrap note that falls out or something, would have been gone unseen any other way. It's towards the end of some of these papers from the later days when most people had died. Just Rachel and technically Omnishabale left, although not in any good state. Which one of you will read it?
I'll pick it up.
It reads, "I can't remain here with this power. We've seen what it has done cycle after cycle. But I can become something more to serve them. An idea. Let them choose how it's wielded." It's just a quickly scrawled note. And it looks like it's a torn part of her diary, something she didn't want to leave in it.
And then hand it around.
So, how did we find her? after this. Like, she's done so much already. This is-
I hate to say it, but I think we need our quest table.
Is did we complete this quest? Is it? Is, I,
Oh, we
Is
didn't
there a-
ding. There was no like alert of quest complete, right? So did that happen last time? I guess that was when we turned in, right?
It's only
Yeah.
when we've turned in at the
Color burger,
at the machine thingy.
yeah, the machine.
Oh,
We get
yeah.
the tokens.
Also, one other detail. There, you guys have been looking through the various like bits of planned arcana and so on. You know, all the different plans, all of the sort of ideas that might have been scrapped or not pursued. There's been a reoccurring symbol that has been marked in some of the later works, focused on sort of like uniting and using this power. And it crops up again on that little scrap of paper from Rachel. It's a far more refined, though, not surrounded by other symbols, such as like this one little symbol. It's very, very familiar to you. And you're racking your brain as to why it's familiar until you see Ryger just fiddling with his little holy symbol, having it out of his shirt.
The goddess?
The symbol of the goddess.
Wait, is Rachel the goddess? Holy mackerel!
Maybe that's what she did to the power, right? But that
No,
doesn't
it
make
isn't.
sense.
Isn't she that the knight of ice? You've seen her, right? She's pursued you. She's
Yeah.
She's a walking armor
Maybe
of
that's
cold.
a manifestation of the madness from the Winter King power.
she can't be the goddess.
Why not? Is it? I mean, it's.
He opens his mouth and can't seem to find a reason to reply with.
I mean, there's a lot of things that can't be around here. If Rachel was able to gather the power up and build it into something, maybe Rachel's not the goddess, but the power that the Winter King utilized was the goddess, and now Rachel is a hollow shell. Maybe Rachel is literally just a walking suit of armor. Like her spirit, her power, her energy, everything that she was got condensed down into one thing, your goddess. This symbol means unity and uniting and containing the power. That's what it's always been referenced to. And it's your holy symbol.
Ryger looks troubled to the extent that it almost verges on distress, anger.
I'm gonna hug him.
And you see him sort of clutch that symbol tighter in his hand as you hug him. And he just shakes his head a little bit and just no, the goddess is a greater being than all of us, and is a divine, caring force that has purpose and plans. And
Maybe that's the good part of Rachel. That
she can't have been mortal. Mortals we're flawed. We're
we're flawed because we have multiple wants and desires and issues with our own mental states. We're flawed because we are not perfect. We aren't just power. Power is singular. Power is just power. We're flawed because there's so much complexity to us. There's no complexity to raw power.
He stands up suddenly, and that breaks your hold on him a bit, Trihl. Although, like, he does actually sort of grasp your hand as he gets up, as if trying to seek some form of comfort. But he sort of looks at Tasha, looks at the symbol, not Tasha, but Atoria rather, looks at the symbol in his hand for, you feel him give your hand a brief squeeze, but then he lets go and he quickly sort of like walks out.
Oh no. Well, I guess this is what they call a crisis of faith? Faith?
I'm a little on the nose, but yeah.
Phil sits there for a second, looking around, kind of eyes darting, thinking about what she's doing, and she stands up. She follows after Riger.
Okay, you leave after him.
If Rachel is also the god and the Winter King, like, how did she get this much power? Is this all the power of the Winter King?
Atoria shrugs.
There
She
seems to
starts
have been a
reading
lot more-
again.
There seems to have been a lot more power floating about than.
If you start thinking on that and searching on that, you can go ahead and give me another knowledge words. I don't have a sheet. Help.
Knowledge, recall, or analyze.
Analyze.
Or comprehend.
Yeah.
Probably analyze, though. Knowledge is my weakest stat.
It's not mine, but it's not great. Oh, that's not
That's
bad.
not awful, actually. No, that's fine. Do you have the ability to bump that by 1 point in any way?
Let me look.
Unfortunately, I could, but I walked out of the room. Good luck.
Give me a moment. Let's see. Slayer dice? No.
I slay this page.
I have destructive delinquent.
Bullheaded confidence. I know things.
I know this.
Tasha's Book of Grudges. Rachel is one of the names in there, and I gain a +1 action roll against those creatures.
I don't
Action
think
rolls.
that counts.
That's
I
not.
mean,
That's not a thing.
Okay.
it's studying on Rachel.
Okay. So
tried.
you don't
No.
get anything, and no one else can assist you?
No, I got nothing.
Yeah, it looks like
Okay.
I don't have
All right.
anything.
In that case, you're only going to get partial information here.
Okay.
What you will
Something.
find. Was it? Yeah, you get something. What you will find is it looks like, there's lots of sort of research that the followers of Kern were doing on this power in general. And you find notations on, like, okay, how it was divided and how it was passed on to, like, travelers that arrive in the world. Because, like, often enough, travelers would arrive and they would die off before new travelers arrived. But every now and then there's sort of overlap. Happened with you guys, Riger, the Winter King. And it looks like when someone's already holding power and new travelers arrive, they didn't sort of gain it on arrival. But once that person passed on and the power went to someone else, it seemed to be amplified. When multiple people arrived in the world at the same time and there was no one already holding it, each of them received the power. And when they passed it on, it was amplified.
So she got, like, amplification from each one of us.
It looks like that you you kind of guess that when the power arrived in you, it was divided, subdued, but once released, it carried the rest that would have gone to you in the first place. And she got far more than she would have gotten just killing the Winter King herself without you guys around.
Oh boy.
Because she exponentially grew in power with each iteration or each one of us passing.
Yeah.
Yikes, that's a lot. Oh
It's like
boy.
putting one battery against another battery and against another battery and all having it wired to one battery.
I don't think that's how batteries work.
I don't know, I just study insects. That's what I heard. Something like parallelism or something.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
Tasha is now very conflicted over her hatred, and now she just starts to sit back and start thinking as she reads through the stuff again.
Did we see eyes in the armor, or was it just ethereal mist coming out of the armor?
You can see it was full suit of armor, so I don't think we
It was
saw
a full
any.
suit.
You
I
saw
mean, there's
sort of
still a helmet.
you saw blue glow through the slits.
Yeah.
Very, very orifice.
Ah, right. I mean, it's just a possibility. It maybe Rachel's the goddess now, or some form of her is, and Rachel walking around in the mortal world here is a shell. I mean, I don't know.
A Rachel.
Oh, Rachel.
Moving
Rachel
on
Ghoul.
the scene on that joke. Outside, Trihl, you find sort of Ryger leaning against one of the posts here. You have a forearm up on it, his head buried into it.
Yeah, that's gonna go over and kind of wrap my arms around behind him and lean in.
On this, I've my life has been based on this faith. Why do I believe it so wholeheartedly? Why don't I remember any of this?
We don't remember anything either.
But you were gone. You weren't here. I've lived. I know there's been trying to figure out why the memories are wrong. But this is too much. This is why did the giants? They didn't understand us, and then they did. And they weren't being coy. You could see it that they didn't understand.
Yeah. They didn't. So why did they all of a sudden?
Your phones aren't magical. They're not going to impart
No, they're not.
their abilities onto them. But so why? It's like someone flipped a switch. They just suddenly knew our tongue.
Yeah. Like they just decided, right? It was like it was inconvenient. It was easier when we didn't understand each other to make us fight, but then the fight resolved and then it was just in the way, you know?
Did you know that we have tried to get trade deals set up running along these routes with the likes of Portley and Rosie and so on?
Yeah.
Yes, of course we have. And we've met resistance. Two of them wouldn't even talk to each other.
That suddenly everybody's working together, right?
Sending you along the way to visit each of them. We assumed that there was one big event that changed our minds, our memories, but I am starting to doubt that.
I think this is a lot of them. I think it's been adjusted a lot of times. I think you've all really been messed with. I think even Tom's been messed with, because Tom seemed like things don't make sense to Tom either. This is widespread. It's a big conspiracy-ish. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know how I could even begin to bring this information home.
It wrecks everything, doesn't it?
We are a beacon of knowledge and power and positivity, and this faith is a good one.
Let it lie.
You can see the sort of bitterness on his face at the idea of doing that, and yet all the same he sort of nods.
I mean, faith is about believing in something you can't prove, right? Even in the face of this, right? I
Not being able
can't
to prove
say
something and
that-
having evidence against it are slightly different things.
Yeah, but we've seen the goddess's touch. She is good. I don't doubt that. Maybe this whole thing with Rachel's just clouding over that. I mean, for all we know, the goddess could have existed the whole time and been this great, wonderful force that you're still clinging to, and maybe all the memory wipes and everything's just making it harder for us to prove that, and that all this extra notes is just people being muddled. I don't know. I mean, I can't really say what's real and what's true anymore.
Your various gifts that she gave you. You said that they're like a game.
Yeah.
Do you think we are things in a game to her?
Maybe. I mean, people in games that aren't the players just get moved where they have to be and say what they have to say and don't know any better, right? That's how the game works. So maybe it's all that.
You can see the face of a man struggling with a sudden sense of existential dread and bearing it down. He closes his eyes and takes a deep breath.
That's true, though. I think I kind of hate her. I don't like that she did that to you. You deserved a chance to move on. You didn't deserve to be trapped in this loop.
And yet I'm thankful that I have gotten you back.
Yeah. But 200 years, Riker.
I in the years that I remember, I never met anybody else that I cared for like you. And apparently I didn't when you were gone first.
I mean, you were being ghosted by feelings you didn't understand and couldn't come to grips with, though. That might have messed with you.
Yeah, he just sort of rubs the bridge of his nose, and I think this is all a bit much to process right now.
It is.
I need to collect. I need to collect things to take back. There are documents that still need to be shared. I think we do. I know you want to press on, but I think we need to return.
I don't think there's much more we can do up here other than chase tomfoolery in the woods.
Or move north.
Yeah.
But we can move north. We can move north from Scholarium.
Yeah. But a glance over at the giantess. Oh, yeah, this is gonna be fun.
Yeah, it just looks tired.
I don't hug him again. I'm gonna kiss him on the cheek, and then I'm gonna give him a decent kiss on the lips.
He will return the kiss before sort of like taking your hand in his and just looking back down towards the stairway and just be like, "Be my strength."
All right.
And he will hold your hand as he heads back down.
And I'll lead Rager back in.
So if we
Okay.
clear this table off, do you think we can like summon the other table and maybe get the map here and we get base here and explore out? She's talking to.
How do we? You don't even know how to summon this stupid table.
Well, maybe we could like do something with our UI or
What about your
inventory.
magical
Yeah,
machine of
UI.
prizes?
I get that was behind a wall. I've been looking
Yes, you
at the.
Are you going to try and summon it behind a wall here?
I thought about it. Maybe.
It only happens if we convey the magic of TJ into the world, and I don't know if TJ's ready. It's cold. We should go back to
Don't
the
know if-
solarium. Was that?
I think it's
Oh,
wise.
We're here.
I want to go back. I don't want to do all this searching in ruins from a long from you know it's drafty.
I was wondering what you're going to talk yourself into a corner of having an ancient temple of ruins of ruins.
Shut up! Shut up!
What are you saying? You'd want to stay in the ruins? I'm confused.
I don't.
Well, I just thought we're up here, and I mean, we're all this way, and there's still stuff to do. So it's just like a waypoint.
Is there anything to do? We don't know that.
The only
There's
thing
the
that-
mines where all the Tom people came from.
Yeah, if you want to go
The
see
Tom people came from
tomfooleries.
further.
Yeah.
From the north. And I mean, there's also like the Babanican that are like closer to the deserts and the sands, which she throws up the little papers. There's literally nothing written about, except for power resonating crystal concentrations.
Well, if we don't have any information over there, maybe we should go back to the studio where it has a bunch of books and things.
And also, there's a gentleman there that had an encounter with the creatures in the desert. We could get information before we blindly walk into the desert and one of us gets sucked underneath and killed.
But frankly,
it's
if you're
not
wanting to
bad.
head to the northern deserts, you'll have an easier time from the Scholarium.
And also, we've kind of reduced our supplies by about 40%.
Yeah, well, I
Because
think
we
our
have
supplies
another-
are going to be very scunch as it is.
And we
Oh,
can-
God,
right.
Is that a word?
Well,
And
does
we
does
have-
that mean
Limited.
bunch?
Scant.
Scotch.
Good. She
Scant.
takes out her phone and starts typing that into her phone dictionary.
Scant. Atoria's saying scant. They just bad at enunciation because they have mandibles.
I have mandibles. It's hard to talk certain words, okay?
I don't know if you've heard the phrase "I'm a bug" in the last hour, but Atoria often uses that as a catchphrase.
I'm a bug! I
See?
don't want
Look.
that to be a catchphrase.
That is all you say. Instead of eat my shorts, it's "I'm a bug."
Oh no, I thought bugs screamed. If you said raid, they screamed raid.
Bug with a big bottom.
I think we should try and grab some
Shut up.
important documents, but we should leave the rest here if we seal it, and we can have a we can have some scholars come out and
Well, I got a lot of the pictures of everything on my phone, so I got the documents
Good.
scanned mostly. Because Trihl was doing that last session. She was sitting there scanning everything with her phone to PDF it.
it's just
so I got
this.
this.
And there's a lot of stuff in here. It's like it's literally too much to take, which is why I sort of gestures about and be like, having actual researchers come out and catalogue would be smart, but we should take the important things with us.
Too much
Yeah.
to take.
She says as she takes
Infinite
out her.
inventory.
Hoovers.
Does
Also,
your
sending scholars out here is a bad idea.
Thumbs over shoulder to giant.
Maybe if they're secretive and careful.
he looks towards the stairs as if like just making sure that Hillis doesn't hear this, and before looking to you, Harleen, and just be like, "We have no trouble killing giants."
Aha.
But
Yeah,
that's
that probably. Oh no.
You probably don't have a problem Wait a minute.
No, I mean, we do not find the act difficult to achieve.
Yeah.
Yeah, wait a minute.
What? They
I've
attack
been
us.
I've been
We are
under
comfort
threat this
them.
entire time.
Even under as much threat as any of us have been, because I'm pretty sure they're quite capable of killing any
You-
humanoid.
You do realize that you're mortal, yes?
Yeah, but I'm just
I mean, are we?
well, that just deflated my ego. I actually feel about as tall. I feel my ego's about as big as I am right now.
Yeah,
I feel
he sort of
small.
sighs a little bit and just nods and just goes, "Listen, the Dominari are a grave threat to most outlying townships and villages. But if we muster a force against them, then it's not pleasant. It's not easy, but it's..." He sort of rolls his
Doable.
shoulders. Very.
Yeah. I mean, you are kind of like a scholar army, so I believe you can do it.
Then
Yeah,
if we go
Teutonic
back to,
Knights.
if we go back to our base at the Scholar Burgergia, we can check the map. We can see if there's any updates. You can check the magic wall and see if you get some cool prizes, and then we can properly gear up. Talk to that guy that knows about the strange people up in the waste, and then we can make a path heading north. Maybe we could figure out where that Babanikin tribe is to the north. What was it? The Sunseekers or whatever it was.
That's a good idea. They might know a little more about skirting the sand's edge.
Yeah. We go at this educatedly. I mean, the only reason to continue right where we're at right now is if we want to go face off with Tom.
And I don't want to do that.
I also have the feeling that facing off with Tom will happen anyway.
Yeah. And I think we've gotten the story. Tom's been leading people to the Scholar Burgergia. He targeted mostly widowers. It seems like his favorite thing is people who've lost a spouse and a child or a spouse. And yeah. got
It's
mass
the
sent in.
hardship and stress.
Well, a
As
specific
I am
flavour of
well
it as well.
Huh?
A specific flavor of it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was the Sunrunners.
Sunrunners, okay. But yeah, they I mean, do we need to stop and see Thrain on the way out? Are we good?
We should probably say our extended
Goodbye.
goodbyes.
We gotta pick up
Let me know we
Harleen's jewelry
survived.
and my chain too at the jeweler.
We needn't rush this. We should take the time we need to prepare to travel and gather our things. And
Can you summon a steed?
I could, and I should.
Okay.
We've got room in the wagon now that we delivered everything.
Well,
Although, if there's anything you need to do along the way back, you know that stopping with the steed is difficult.
Oh, I was just saying if we get to Thrain's, we can summon the steed from there.
Certainly.
Make that part of the trip faster. Would that make sense to everybody?
Yeah.
Unless you want
do we
to
not?
go see Rosalind and them.
Sweet dreams are going to pop up. Are we not taking ale to the bandits?
Oh, that's right. We're supposed to be taking a big keg of ale. Oh no, you think the bandits are okay?
I
No.
was going to bring that up. I mean, they're stuck in the woods.
Oh.
Well, we can try and grab something on the way. If nothing else, maybe we can get something from the convenience store.
Maybe we travel rapidly home and
Hope for
believe
the
that they
best.
are okay.
Yeah. Alright.
Maybe they'll forgive our lapse of promise in dire circumstances.
She
The world
starts.
has changed since that.
They might not even be there. That would be an awful place right now to hunker out.
I do hope that they sought safety and warmth.
I do too.
Oh, fuckers.
What?
I do have that dress I was going to pick up. Yeah, never mind.
Yeah, we
Well-
got a
There's
lot of
always
them.
another time.
Yep.
We'll get your dress and we'll do that party with Rosalind and
I mean, you could make arrangements to have a courier pick things up for you, have it awaiting you back at the Scholarium when we return from the northern trip.
that might work. We could hire a runner. We could hire
If a
somebody that
runner's
did our
going to
job.
go,
We could
if a
send them.
runner's going to go out in this
We
weather,
could send them to go see Mr. Evilman, and we could send them to go see Rosalind. We could send them to go see Thrain, and then come back.
Tasha stuffs as many papers as she can find into her bag and begins going up the stairs.
He scratches his head a little bit and just goes, well, frankly, you could enjoy yourselves and live and visit these people that you care about and get the things you want, because I don't.
Apparently, the person I care about is at the center of this entire mess, so I'm kind of okay about going back to the Scholarium.
Wait, you care about somebody?
Maybe.
She puts up her
Jill
bag
looks
full of
genuinely surprised because Tasha's always been, I don't care about any and everything. So she looks completely surprised.
why is there
You're
a
not the only one.
particular
Wait,
why
wait.
is there a particular section of notes that are missing?
Who do you care about? When did this happen?
Well, apparently in a past life. And we're gonna get to the bottom of it, I guess.
You had a significant other in your past life?
Maybe?
Oh, I'm sorry,
If-
Tasha.
If you know who, we can try and
Yeah, we gotta
find who they
find them.
were, or
That's what we're...
Were they an elf,
She
maybe,
looks at-
or a dwarf or something? Maybe they're still alive.
She looks at Riger.
You know what? We'll talk about this on the road.
And she starts going out.
okay. Right.
Awkward.
Let us get back to town then.
Get back to town. I'm going to probably lose my height potion around now because it's been like 3 hours or plus.
Yeah.
I don't know, but
Yeah,
I'll join
the
up
room's
with the
getting
brownies.
tight.
Mm.
Yeah, you start to feel that growth, Harleen, and you like quickly hurry out.
I'm gonna start you talking to the brownies and telling them that we're going on a big journey very far.
The brownies drag a dead rabbit to you.
Oh my god, the fact that they dragged it's amazing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of brownie cheering because Trill's
yeah.
excited by this and starts hooting and hollering really excitedly because we got a rabbit.
They get even more excited that you are excited.
Yeah, yeah.
They terrify me.
They terrify you because they killed a rabbit. They killed a deer last session, or the session before that. I was like, they took out a whole deer. That's frightening. Those little bastards.
My leveling of anxiety has not changed from that moment.
You guys are able to gather up important documents and so on, whichever you wish to take with you. And I think the things that you found at the personal, definitely so. And Ryger will actually sort of like get the help of you, Harleen, and then Tasha and so on to like get some of those boulders, maybe some columns to block off that entrance at least a little bit, just so it's not fully exposed.
Mhm.
And then you guys can start making your journey back towards Frains. It's not quick. Hillis follows along. Thankfully, her bus does reduce a bit, but nowhere near back to where it was. Which
Yeah, I think you said it went half. It went half the size it was. It was at, which it was quite ample.
Still ample, yeah. Which tells you, Tasha, that that potion not
That's
great.
a bullet.
Yeah. And you guys begin your journey. Is there anything you want to do on the, it was at least a week, wasn't it?
I think it was a week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything you guys want to do on the week back?
I want to take a
Well, one
long
of the
rest.
You guys want to take a long rest?
Yeah,
Yes.
and one of the first things that Tasha exclaims after reading through those papers again,
Wait a minute. Rachel's last name is Summers. That's really ironic.
I said this a
Oh,
long time ago.
Oh, right. The irony was lost on me.
Oh, I figured you just didn't hear me.
It may have been that too.
All right. Everybody go ahead and choose your couple of actions from the long resting.
All right, I'm
Um,
fixing my armor because it's completely busted.
me too.
And then, I guess I will continue my long-term action of dating Ryger because that's my week. That'll be fine.
Can-
yeah.
I'm gonna leave my HP at 2 marked, recover my armor slots, and I would like to do a long form mission to acclimate our new giant friend.
Okay.
So she's going to be like talking with her and like trying to get in her own delinquent way gets to know her.
Okay.
Possibly even challenging her to a small scrap. Which
in that case, I will need you to make an action roll for this.
Yep.
And we are going to go ahead with. Can you go ahead and make me a presence charm?
all right. Just to double check, bullheaded confidence
Will not work on this.
Okay. And just double checking if there's any bonuses I can have. I do not.
Okay. For how
Yeah.
aggressive she seems to be, how frustrated she seems to be, she also seems to be kind of fragile. And like it feels like even the smallest comment, the wrong move, makes her just like fall silent and not want to communicate, just simmering.
Mm-hmm.
Glassy ego.
This is not easy for Tasha, as she is not a talker. She talks with her fists, and her fists are tiny.
Okay. Right. Have you all chosen your long rest things?
Yes,
Yes.
I am patching myself up. And I was
Okay.
actually going to try and get in with the giant as well.
Okay, if you want to try and make an attempt, same
No,
thing.
she's mine.
Easy,
Tasha.
Tasha. Down, Tasha. Down, Tasha.
I have something you
Down.
don't,
She's not
Tasha.
yours. She's at least half mine.
Is it height?
Pulls her by her braid hoops. Down,
No,
down.
actually, Harleen's going to bust out an extra beer of hers because she has a few of them because she bought some.
Yep.
She's going to hand one to Hyafa.
Hillis.
Hillis.
To get her to accept it, I'm going to need you to make the same roll.
I can't use any of my. Actually,
No, I don't think
No,
special
animal
forces
instinct will
help.
not work.
no. I have something.
Use bold presence. That'll help you.
I'm using bold presence.
Yeah.
Roll presence, I will allow.
I am spending a hope. That allows me to add +4 to this. Nope, not 4, 7.
Okay, 18 with fear.
Um,
Oh, I need to update my fear. That brings me up to 7.
reroll that, Toby. I'll
The
send you 3
entire
hope.
thing?
Yeah, reroll the whole thing. I have 3 hope.
Okay. Nope, click there.
I want you to get with.
Where were
I
you?
hope you get hope.
Where were
Huh?
you when I could have had the reroll, huh? Where were
It's
you for
easy.
that?
You talked about putting the. What the heck did you
That
do?
did not. How? What?
You talked about putting this
Yeah.
person in a maid
Oh.
suit. I said I'm not helping you anymore.
Oh, no.
Last time.
That's a crit.
It's a crit. Oh crap! Why doesn't it? That's weird.
Yeah, what is this?
That doesn't look right.
Well, purple.
It's
It
purple,
does-
but
it-
it
it's
should
the symbol
show
of
dice,
crit.
though,
Well,
shouldn't it?
Yeah.
it just says trait, not trait roll.
Yeah, it doesn't say trait roll. What did you do? Hit it again.
Hold on. Control-Shift-S. I swear, I'm not making things up.
That's what someone making things up would say.
Well, I guess it did it right on your side. It says critical success. Yeah,
But I'll roll it again just to see what it does.
I believe it.
Yeah, I'll take this, but I just want to make sure. I wanted to see another roll because I'm wondering what the fuck is happening. Why did that? That's another crit. Anyway,
Yeah. You somehow confirmed your crit. That's stupid. I was actually gonna help bump you up a little bit if I had to, but you got a 31 the first time. I think you're fine.
That's weird. Why can't you do that in combat?
I can't do that anytime I want. I would
Hey.
love it.
Listen, you did this for the most important thing in the world. Culturally, you want to know about your people. This is awesome.
so what your crit gets you, not the success, a crit. The success gets you that she sort of glowers a little, but she takes the beer from you. The crit gets another glance and her saying, "Thank you."
Not a problem.
And I think it makes you also wisely not push on her too much.
No, I it's not going to be full-on conversation. It's going to be small talk.
We're
Yeah,
sitting
this
there
is-
quietly together.
So,
And empathy.
you start sitting quietly there with her because as this is a downtime action to work on a project. This is the first step on something that's going to take
And-
time.
And I'm just sitting there drinking a beer, occasionally looking down in my pack, pulling out like a ration because I don't think she has any rations.
She does.
Oh,
There
she does.
probably
Okay.
has her pack.
Yeah, she has
You're in a maid
supplies.
suit.
Sometime during this, the brownies
Tasha.
are cheering and dancing around a great pyre that is roasting some deer that we killed. Most
It's a
creepy
deer,
tribal
some
thing
rabbit.
ever.
I don't like these things.
No one
As you
does.
look over at them during the nighttime, Tasha, as they're sort of dancing around this fire, you see their eyes glinting in the firelight.
Wah.
You know those horror movies about tiny things hiding in the shadows? That is the
No.
party's life right now.
No.
Trihl walks
So let
mostly
me-
in the open around everybody. The other ones, you never know where they are.
It's the general coming through the walls in Cat's Eye.
Oh god, I hated that
I was
thing.
thinking of that, Yuli.
I had
Why?
nightmares about that.
Why in the grand repertoire of everything that's ever been made, Cat's Eye is what comes up?
Because
Why?
it is the single film that has traumatized me most in my life as a child.
It also traumatized me.
Jesus.
After seeing it, I used to sleep
And
with
I'm
my
not joking about that.
Same here.
I missed
That's
it.
why I'm annoyed.
That's
I don't want to think about it.
Oh, right, you said that.
yeah.
I still have no idea anything about that film, but
Oh,
It's-
well,
I
we'll make you watch
literally-
it when you're here.
I literally went to a library to pick out a movie. I saw Cat's Eye. I thought it was like a nature thing about
Nature?
a cat's eye.
Nature.
Yes, like
You
a
nerd.
Discovery Channel kind of thing.
Context-wise, Cross, it's a little doll that lives in the wall of this little girl's bedroom, and it comes out at night, tries to kill her, and there's a cat trying to protect her.
Yeah.
okay. That's why you hate dolls. I remember you telling me that.
I saw that movie and had a nightmare, and I used to sleep in the same room with my brother, and I used to sleep with my eyes open when I was very young, and it was a problem because it made my eyes dry out. And I had this dream, and I started screaming in my sleep, staring straight at him that it was coming out of the wall and it was gonna get him. And after that, I got moved to another room.
Cat's Eye and Poltergeist are two movies I will never watch again.
Oh,
I like Poltergeist.
But before long, you guys make it back to Deep Forge. You sort of come into the buster of town, and with the not ceasing but the seeming abating of the sheer harshness of this supernaturally oncoming winter, the town seems to be doing a little better. The streets have been cleared a bunch. Things are sort of operating again. People are even sort of able to span out a bit from the center of town, where everyone had clustered and huddled.
Mhm.
There seems to be adjustments and recovery, although slow, slight. Did you want to seek out Frayne?
I think
To
we
say
should.
goodbye, yeah.
He's not too hard to find. He's loud, boisterous. He's doing things in town, so you are able to find him pretty easily. When you start approaching, he actually claps his hands together, completely ceasing what he was doing, which appears to be dropping a massive log, and just comes in this weird. Watching a dwarf jog is always a sight. Jogs on up to you guys and just goes, "Oh, you're back."
In one piece.
And you've got
Exactly.
a very big friend, a friend of yours. He says to you, Harleen, staring at Hillis, who, by the way, is looking around in it's not panic, but it's a step there.
Is she looking around like she's measuring troop power, or is she panicking around like she's this is like
She's looking
I've
around
stepped
in a
into
way that
anthill.
says, "This is more people than I've ever seen in my life."
She's not a friend yet, but we're working on it.
Huh. All right. Well, I'm hoping it was a successful journey.
It was enlightening.
Found a lot of things
Did you
out.
find anything neat?
Yeah.
Bunch of paper. Bunch of books. Bunch of knowledge.
Oh,
History.
his look of interest begins to fade a bit when you mention paper. Oh, it perks up again when you mention history. Oh,
Lot of
history then.
Oh, all stuff about the times before with the great heroes of the past and the Winter King and all that stuff.
Ooh.
We found a whole bunch of stuff.
Oh, juicy things then. Anything you can share?
Look
Not-
at Ryger.
Not right now.
We can share it in a private
That
situation.
does make Frayne's eyes narrow a little bit.
Yeah, they have that animosity between them.
I'm gonna look for Frayne, and I'm gonna look at the new girl, and I'm like giving a very definitive look. And go, maybe privately sometime. It would be nice to tell you everything that we found. I would really like to do that. What do you want?
Make me a deception roll. I'll call it a reaction, to be fair. But I think you're being a little
on the nose. All right. Well, I'm going to spend 3 hope dice really quick to give me 3 hope because I would like to use bold presence because it's not a experience. It's my class ability to make me add my strength to a presence roll. So I'm doing that. All right. So I rolled with hope. That's good. It is a 19 with hope.
A 19?
Mhm.
Okay. He gives you a little bit of a stare, but then he sort of just nods, accepting it, and is like, right, okay, I see. And when you can, you taking her somewhere? What's the deal
Going
here?
back to Durgia.
We defeated her group, and she's with us for a year.
That's a little fucked up.
It is a bit.
It was
It was their idea.
their idea
Yeah.
because they were going to do it to us. So we're like, we're going to take her.
Giants. Wait, hang on. So you fought some giants?
Yeah.
3 of them.
Were they all like he sort
Dominari.
of like points up? Yeah, he points up at her, points to his eyes, just all Dominari.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oh fuck me, and you're all here.
Yep.
Yeah.
He lets out a loud, uproarious laugh, and he is going to slap Atoria on the back.
And
Oh,
all
get that
of
out
your
of you.
internal juices fly out.
And then she reincarnates as a dwarf.
Yeah, right, not a giant slayers.
No,
We didn't kill him.
Your
it was more. We called
your
a
gems were
truce.
very useful.
Got a truce.
Yeah, if we had gone much further, we would have brought down the entire building.
Hang on, that's unusual, getting a truce.
Yeah.
Well,
it
we
is.
brought her down, and the other one was sort of very non-committal
through
to the
walls.
fight. And
No,
she
no,
was
no,
like,
they,
you know what? I'm done.
They'll fight to the last man and then beyond.
Yeah, it's pretty strange.
We did a little bit of psychological warfare.
We need to head back to
Ah.
the Scholar Pergurgia and get them some information. I'm gonna shuffle awkwardly and take out my communication orb that I usually have with Riger, and I'm gonna give it to Thrain. So we can reach
Oh.
you.
Oh, all right. He nods and tucks it away and just and smiles fondly as he goes, That'll be good."
Then we can keep you in the know as we figure out what all this stuff is. Okay?
And I'll let you know if anything's going on here.
Yeah. Good plan. Good plan.
Anything you want me to keep an eye out for? Anything?
The convenience store.
No, I mean, not keep an eye on, out for. You know.
Oh, right.
Keep an eye out for tomfoolery and maybe some giants, and keep an eye on the brownies.
Yeah. Yes. Not sure how well this integration thing's going to keep going, but
Yeah, I wonder how many of them we could take to the Scholar Pergurgia. Wouldn't that be great for the Scholar Pergurgia?
Riger starts to look a little alarmed, but he just smiles and nods.
Doesn't that mean you need to take Indo with us?
Inda?
Doesn't
I
Inda
was thinking-
doesn't want to do anything?
Inda could stay here. That's fine. Actually, I need to talk to Inda about David.
Yeah.
The brownie that could talk all the languages, the traveler from the other world, friend.
Oh yeah, the little sod.
Yeah. His Dominari that was in his group got taken by the giants in the north, and they got him locked up somewhere.
Oh fuck.
Yeah. So
Well, we'll see if he musters himself to do anything about it. Right.
I doubt it.
If you want to go find Inda, I think he should be. Well, most of the brownies are over in that building. You want me to sort some supplies out for you?
I'm not sure how long our journey's gonna take. I look at Riger.
Right, Riger turns and goes, "We might need some if we're traveling on foot, but if you want me to use a steed, then we won't need one.
Up to the
No
group then.
supplies needed."
You want to travel on foot and see all the places again, or do you want to?
Well, we need to drop off the ale one way or another.
Well, we don't even know if they're there. That's the sad thing. Also, we
If we
didn't,
if
How-
we
didn't
if
manage to
How
do the
about
thing.
this?
if we travel, the problem is we're going to burn through resources. We're on a limited resource budget as it is. Let's just get to Scholar Pergurgia.
Ryger puts his hand up and goes, we can have a courier go from the Scholarium with some ale and see about their well-being and whereabouts.
All right, we'll do that. That seems more reasonable. And we'll get back to Rosalind about her dad's stuff at some point. We just haven't had a chance to look into it. Not with the winter.
Yeah.
All right.
No supplies necessary, Lordship.
Let's get
All right, then.
our deals done in town. Harleen, go pick up your jewelry and see if you can get my chain too. And I'll go meet you guys if you want to talk to Ind. And
Yeah, I'll go collect stuff.
And I'll say goodbye to you all. And Frank's going to give very, very, very big handshakes, including reaching up to you, Harleen, and almost yanking your arm off. And Trihl,
Harlen's
Tara.
actually going to her knee.
I get picked up and shook about in the air, don't I?
Yeah. Yeah. Also, I got to change my headset better real quick.
All right, quick. While she can't hear us, we make plans. So we dig a pit in the center of town. And once
I
the
think I'll
pit is
join
ready-
Thrain.
You join Thrain?
Yeah, it seems like a good survival strategy.
I mean, honestly,
Alright.
I think this is the best town there is. So yeah.
Okay. Yeah, you guys are able to pick up, things that you'd ordered and so on. Harding can grab Trill stuff if you so want to.
Yeah.
Um,
We'll go beat
it's
it.
kind of
for
obvious
brownies.
that Harding is a companion of yours over this time.
Well, I took Harleen over there, so
Yeah.
they know
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, and you can go find Ind. He's just simply like sort of lounging in there, picking at what likes to be, just some sort of root vegetables, rather distastefully.
And
The Trill.
is there gonna bring the group up to the doorway where there's millions of brownies, or was it 1,000 some brownies in here?
He sort of throws this little carrot back onto the plate, stands up brushing his hands off on his trousers, and comes up to this big doorway. You came back alive, huh?
Yeah, we're gonna be heading to go try and figure some things out. Get back on the quest. David, I'm gonna motion back behind me towards Hillis. We heard that the Giants have him locked up somewhere.
Yeah, I know.
You know?
He sort of taps his head. Yeah, we talk now and then.
I know, but it's just like, you. Does he want rescue? Do you know?
I mean, he's trying to figure a way out. Yeah.
Do you think you could let him know that we're gonna try to figure out how to get up there? We just don't know the way.
Sure.
Okay.
You really gonna do that? I mean, he got himself into the trouble. It's not your responsibility.
Yeah, but he's stuck, right? I mean, I look at the rest of the group. We should get him, right?
I mean, he's stuck amongst, a whole lot of those two. Well, actually, no, Harley's not there. Points to hit us. A whole lot of those. Not something I think is safe to do.
I mean, nothing we're doing is safe.
Wasn't she
So-
a fox?
No, that's a different one. But you can tell because the shadow that they put from their chest is much bigger.
Hillis gives you a distraught look.
Listen, she had an accident. called Tasha. No, that's a different one. That's the one we met in the woods.
You see him peer at Tasha, and then he just like sort of mouths to himself, "Is that contagious?"
I'm going to lean into him and say, "It is. It certainly is."
There is a step back away from Tasha. Yes, go.
If she punches you strong enough, you get boobed.
What?
Okay, he's gonna put an arm around you, Trihl, as he like tries to lead you away. Just sort of going. Okay, so you want me to tell David that you're going to come rescue him?
Tell David that a group of us are going to try and come up there and find him.
Okay,
we have to go back to the Scholar Pergurgia first. We'll see what we can do.
The big town.
Yeah, did you want to go there?
The big civilized town.
The big civilized town.
Where they have baths and stuff.
Yeah.
And he actually just looks around at all of the brownies.
Oh yeah, and actually they'd love you because you speak every language, and that would be the most amazing thing in the whole wide world. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll hitch a ride if you don't mind.
Yeah, sure. Any of these want to come along, they can.
I'm not sure we have enough room.
Oh wow.
There's that look on his face of like, I wasn't going to ask if any of them wanted to come.
All right, that's fine. I figured he wouldn't. That's okay. Who's in charge when you leave?
I guess I'll go just pick someone.
Right. Good job.
That's gonna go over well.
Good job.
You're in charge.
The brownies suddenly leave town, and then there's World War Brownie out in the forest.
I'm gonna go somewhere, glow up purple really quick, and then yell because I speak Brownie now, and I'm going on grand adventure to other big people town far, far away. Who wants to come with me?
Oh,
Why?
he looks.
Oh, God.
Inda looks a little agonized when you yell that.
Why did you bring this upon us?
I moved the brownies to Scholar Pergurgia now.
You get a few yells of affirmation in response, brownies running up, but most of them just like look confused, quizzical. You have started chatter that Ind is probably going to have to deal with.
Yep.
And he just gives you the most sourpuss look.
I give him a good shake of the shoulders. You got this. And I'll be like, be back in like an hour.
Great, I'll be ready.
All right. Go check back with everybody else. All right. I made a best friend. I'm happy.
Hey, you got to antagonize Ind a bit. That's
all
good.
my joy in the world.
Harleen is grabbing the stuff. Tasha and Atoria, anything you need to do? Do you want to say goodbye to Kelly's family properly, Tasha? I will assume so.
I have nothing to do here.
Okay. In that case, you're able to sort of wrap up over the next hour, get you guys going. You think a lot of those brownies probably wouldn't have come along. Like, you get a small group, but most are, part of this big mega tribe now. Mm-hmm. If not, their own faction just waiting to leave. But when it turns out Ind is going as well, that increases the size following.
Okay, how many are we talking?
We're talking approximately 300 brownies.
Okay, cool. So what I'm gonna have done is during this hour, I want to have gone and got like those big like wicker baskets, backpacks that people get, and then I'm gonna fill it with padding, like soft stuff, so that we can put a lot of brownies in this, right?
Who's going to carry this?
I'm going to take a potion. I'm going to take a potion, and I'm going to carry it.
Okay. Okay, so Trihl will emerge from that building with a very loud wicker basket backpack.
And I will have also given Ind one of my potions so he could be big for the trip, because I know it only took Ryder 2 hours to get, so we'll have more than enough time. So, because I figure he probably doesn't want to be in the back with all of that.
He does not. Essentially, what has happened is most of Ind's tribe is coming along, and maybe some stragglers from the other tribes, but the rest aren't really following,
Mm-hmm. Why would you do this?
What have
you say? as you hear like each other shouts from the backpack.
Why do you have a little basket of horror?
Species.
Listen,
Was
It's
that
a literal basket of horror. It is Pandora's box. It is Trill's box.
Even Ryger looks a little scared at the backpack.
I heard in the distance, "Ye chub
War
yub yub."
chanting.
Was that you telling them to come?
each other.
I'm gonna
No,
hide in my
you
bag of holding.
champion.
Ah, fuck!
Yawa.
It's with
Each other. Yawa. Atobi
Um,
Tochi. Niku Darling. Ah!
Where's
Horrified.
C-3PO when you need him?
Me and Hillis are just kind of staying way the hell back.
It's with that Ryger will summon the magical steed.
Yes, and
you
we'll all put
see-
our hands on it.
Glowing lights approaching from distance. Head outside of town to do this. And you link up hands, moving along with it, and start to do that incredibly fast travel once more. You see brownie heads poking out of the wicker basket and just start screaming as the world moves faster than they've ever seen.
This is like taking a sloth on a car ride and holding them out the window.
Yeah.
And I have to drive with this?
Within a couple of hours, you suddenly find yourself slowing down outside the gates of the Scalariat, and the steed sort of snorts a little bit, gives Ryger like an acknowledging nod of its head, says, "See you soon, I guess," and is going to trot on in.
Thank you.
Thank you.
That is just such a useful horse.
Such a beautiful creature. It's like Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron.
The what? The what?
It's a golden horse in a Disney movie. They're beautiful.
Sometimes you say things that you think are clarifying. He says, sort of a gentle smile.
Disney movies are a type of entertainment media for children.
All right, you start explaining to him as you all walk into the gates, and
Harleen actually has this look, and her brow froze and goes, "I can't unsee it now, Trill."
I did this to you.
Oh, unless you're a Disney adult, then everything has a very different meaning for you.
What do you mean?
I am going to
What do you mean,
take
what do
the
I mean?
documents and Hillis
You a Disney adult? Huh?
to our halls and get the documents seen to and her known.
All right. I'm gonna
Acclimatization.
go release the horde somewhere.
No, he's going to actually sort of reach out for the backpack. They'll come as well.
Do you speak? Actually, I guess Inda's going with you, right?
Yes, and he's actually going to grab In's shoulder as well. I am confiscating all of these.
Okay.
I
Bye.
suddenly feel this backpack suddenly turns into a pincushion.
I'll meet you back at your abode.
A reverse pin cushion.
All right. We'll see you there soon. I'm gonna give a kiss on the cheek.
Yeah, he'll give you a kiss back
What if he
for
turns-
taking
What?
Ind and Hillis and the hundreds of brownies away.
What if he turns your backpack into like a brownie sanctuary thing?
I don't think Riker likes brownies very much. Do you get that vibe?
No,
I don't
he
think
doesn't.
anyone likes brownies much. They are terrifying.
Oh,
You are an anomaly to brownie society. You are well liked. Normal brownies, no, they are menaces and pests.
oh.
Hey, Chua,
Ah!
your companion
trio.
brownies are still here, and are just pointing up and asking, what are they saying?
I'm going to say in brownie. They say that we're all menaces and pests.
There is
That's a
sudden
compliment.
cheering, weapons
Yeah.
raised in the air excitedly.
See?
See what?
No, I was just motioning.
Logray starts to make a little noises and waving their little medicine staff around directly at Atoria and just tells you in Brownie, tell her I am putting her under a curse.
I am not being converted by Woolulu.
I don't care if you have a
Woolulu to
question.
you.
Is there any way we could have brought Potion Seller with us when we did all that?
No,
Please
but don't you worry about that.
Okay, could I have at least
I
dropped
worry
off all
about
the
it.
plant stuff with Potion Seller when we were in town? Because we didn't have all that plant stuff for him.
No, but don't worry about that.
Okay, fine.
You do have a sudden moment of, oh no, I forgot.
Oh no, I forgot. Okay, I'm gonna look over at Atoria. They're casting a great spell upon you, Hell Beast.
Woolulu. Woolulu. So am I.
I'm
Stick a
actually
kitty cat
taking a
on you.
big step around the mayhem that's ensuing and going inside.
Right, you guys are heading back to your place, and you can go in and look. There's your wonderful table. There's a rooster that is somehow inside, pecking at the floorboards.
Why
Hey.
is it inside?
Hi, Bob.
How did you get in here?
Hi, Bob. Bob, Bob, Bob. Bob, Bob. Is it cold outside, Bob? Bob doesn't like the snow.
It is cold outside, even here. The city has clearly quickly mustered. There's these apparatus outside. These I'm just going to say it, very Ishgardian heating systems.
Mm-hmm.
And
this is somehow a less warm town than the town we just came from by so much.
it is, however, less warm. Yes.
Yeah.
They have heat systems to make sure people can survive, and the streets aren't treacherous. But it's not the intense heat that Deep Forge has.
It's also probably cleaner streets than Deep Forge was, because Deep Forge was filthy streets.
Yeah. As you actually do travel back home, though, the streets are way more empty than they have been your previous times here. People are definitely staying indoors.
Yeah. I'm going to show my trio of brownies around our abode, show them the magic table, show them the magic wall, show them the spot where my box gets put, because they've been staying in the box with me at night. It's very complicated.
Mm-hmm.
Kind
you
of
show them how the magic table works?
Yeah, show them how the magic table works.
They're standing on top of it when you move that map, sending them through this, raised haze of light. There is screaming both excited and terrified from them.
Yeah.
One of them tries to stab the map.
Also, during
Don't
downtime,
stab the map.
I would have got another dose of brownie poisons. I'm gonna
Yes,
give
you
it,
would have.
I'm gonna give it to Harleen this time, since it has to be used on a physical weapon, and I know Harleen has physical weapons, so I'll give it to them.
Oh.
And I think Harleen has less things to add to their damage than Tasha.
Oh, I'm
It
also
works,
spending,
but that is a ridiculous sight if that gets applied.
It is. It's like this little.
That's how potent it is.
Yeah.
It is potent. He just smashed this tiny gourd that it's like you can't even see it on your fingertip against it. Just like boop, there it goes. Yeah, I'll check. Can I see if the quest marker's gone on the table?
The quest marker's gone on the table. Yeah.
I
Can
guess
I
we
head
did
off? Is there a menu or a quest? How did this table work again?
It has a button on the bottom side right here.
It was the
if you-
bottom, yeah.
Yeah, guys. I pushed
that's right.
this, and then it's focused on the quest. So I'm gonna push that again.
Yeah.
And
All right. It brings up. You hit the button, and it doesn't actually move.
Okay.
You do, however, see that on your gacha machine thing, there is that little quest complete token claim.
It doesn't move from where it was.
I
Doesn't
think
move
we
from where
have
it was.
to Name our prize.
Tasha goes over to
Yeah.
collect her.
Maybe we had to do this to get it
points.
to reset endpoint. Yeah.
maybe, yeah.
Oh, by the way, Trihl, here's your chain.
Oh, thank you. It's I'm gonna give this to low grade to hold on to for me right now because it's a tiny brownie sized chain, and I'm human sized right now, and I don't want it to. get
Logray
ruined.
starts shaking it, wondered at the metal.
Yeah, because it's a little chain for a chain necklace for my compass. Yeah.
Shaka shaka.
Yep, he likes this.
The quest board has a couple of claim options on it. You see there is a quest complete for Portly Society.
Portly Society.
Aw.
There is a There is a quest complete for the Winter Chill.
Oh,
There is a quest complete for Return of the King,
Jesus.
and a quest complete from Giants from the Mountain.
Wow, we did a lot while we were out.
wow.
Yeah, we kind of.
Oh, wait a minute. Why is there a quest labeled Return of the King? Why was it prompting us to return the king?
Also, there is also a quest that is labeled Unearthed Arcana.
No.
Oh, I don't like this errata.
All right. Is there a claim all button?
No, you got to do it individually.
Hey, who's first?
Tasha doing it. Let Tasha do it first.
Yeah.
Tasha, you tap, and like you did last time, it pumps out the coins for all of you. You just turn in the quest, and it deposits coins. Ting, ting, ting.
Money!
You turn in each quest.
Yes, in turn.
Right. Okay. You end up with a handful of these tokens each. One for
Is
each
there,
quest.
is there any for Riker or no?
Yes, there is once again extra for Riga.
Okay. And I'm assuming
And it
was one-
nails off the side.
Yeah,
Is
Omni
there
Shabelle
one
has
Is there any for Enda?
no.
And it was one of these coins to get the jackpot loot from the machine, right?
Well, it's one of these coins to roll with all.
To roll it all. All right.
Yeah.
But there was like a set amount that we could turn in at once.
10.
10.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
But we turned in our previous batch last time, so we just have
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
one,
we
two,
turned
three,
we turned
four,
in
5.
10, and if you have to turn in like bags to get additional coins and
Yeah,
we gave-
additional coins. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I think you guys are kind of poor right now, right?
Yeah, we're very poor.
Yes.
I'm not.
I'm poor.
Let me check how.
I've been
far-
saving a little bit of money. That way we have some sort of supply.
Tasha's been
have-
saving money too,
I have
but
I
she's
have
been
5
saving for the
bags.
gamba.
Yeah.
How much was the conversion rate again? It's
One
a
bag,
Those-
one coin.
1 bag,
Oh,
1 coin.
okay, that's a lot. Darn, I don't have enough for a full roll.
Yeah, that's why the lotto tickets at Atoria's thing were tempting because it's a chance to not get anything, but you get that whole
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
you can do it cheaper, because it was handfuls of coin.
Yeah,
Can I
Um,
buy coins off of any of you?
You buy our tokens?
Yeah, I want to roll.
Well, I think they say our name though.
she checks the coin. Do they
You
say
know,
the
anything?
marks
as
for
I
each of you.
Oh.
As I recall, I jerk a thumb in the direction of Nishabelle's pile. Doesn't she owe you like 3?
She takes all the coins.
She's not here right now.
I don't think I
You
could
went-
agree to you taking all of them, but I could agree to you taking 3 to pay you
If
back.
you take Omni Shabelle's coins and try to insert them, they don't go in. They go in, but they're returned instantly.
Oh,
Ka-tunk, ka-tunk.
She puts them back in the pile where we put them.
Darn it.
how many coins do we have total each? 3, 4,
5.
5.
5. Okay.
5.
Because we all did it the first time, so we don't have any of the original coins.
Tebow is trying to climb up into the coins deposit slot.
TJ, what are you
Who's
doing?
T-Bo?
Oh, TJ.
Oh, Tebow.
No,
Oh,
not TJ. Tebow.
Oh, Tebow.
Tebow.
Okay, Tebow. Okay. I will let him go in.
Your brownie. You let him go?
Okay.
No. Okay.
Tebow vanishes.
Uh-oh.
Tasha just keeps watching the machines to see what happens.
Tebow, are you okay in there? Actually, I gotta say this in Brownie. You did your job, Dot?
There is no reply.
Well-
Shit.
You lost
Tebow
one,
is lost forever.
Well, there are no more poisons.
but I wanted to put a coin in.
Well, but it is.
I don't want to crush him if he's okay. Can you get out of there? Hey, can you hear us?
He doesn't. He doesn't speak common.
Ijabawa. That was. What did I just say?
Angry yelling come from the other brownies ensues.
You just insulted their families.
Whoops.
That's okay. They say it to you all the time.
Tasha knocks on the machine.
Get out of there! You're gonna get crushed.
You knock on the machine, and you do finally hear a sort of like yell from inside.
Well, he's alive. Get out of there! Come on.
You should
She
just
starts-
Indiana Jones him, like send
There
the little
is
gumba
a
ball.
clunk, and suddenly Tebow pours out of the coin return, along with two handfuls of coins.
What? That's cheating. Do it again.
Actual money, but not the tokens.
Handfuls, two handfuls.
I am nodding respectfully to TiVo and helping them get the money down to the other brownies because they earned that.
You nod respectfully to Tebow, but Tebow is actually like trying to smack the machine now with their blade. You don't think they did that intentionally.
Okay, Tasha, do that quickly before they go back in. They're trying to get the money out of the machine.
Tasha puts in a coin.
Okay, you put in a coin.
You want to
Roll
put in
some
all 5
dice.
of your coins, or you put in one at a time?
Well, I don't get the special prize unless I put in 10. But
You
know what? I don't think I care. It would take too long to get all 5, so 5 more. She's gonna put them all in.
So impulsive. Okay.
This is why she doesn't play gotchas.
Well, I mean, the only thing I think we got a chance for with 10 was a mount, and you have plenty of mounts.
Yeah. Well, it's the super rare ones, and I don't know if those are only
Mm.
mounts.
That.
My desire for bric-a-brac
Okay.
is too strong.
I will put copy and paste what you get.
Hee.
Be sure to give me good things. Because I deserve them.
Well, unfortunately, you got one thing twice, so there's already that failure.
Ugh. Oh, we can roll doubles.
Yeah.
It's happened a lot of times. A lot of my crap was doubles.
Oh my gosh, that's so predatory.
It's like it's a gambling system.
Ugh.
This is your loot.
I mean, you got a glow stick. Oh, it's totally.
I got so much
Oh no, you got the
pajamas.
bouncy ball again. You got the bouncy ball again. You've got that. You've got that before. I think. Didn't you? No, you got the yo-yo. That's right. You got yo-yo.
Yeah, I got the yo-yo.
Oh,
So
the little
many
armor's
pajamas.
So cute.
Pocket Squire.
I don't need
Yeah, so,
silent judging of my poor etiquette.
These 5 orbs come out of the machine, and you can crush and claim them if you so please.
She's gonna claim them all except for the second set of big pajamas.
Yeah, maybe you can hand them off in orb form.
Oh, okay. Well, then she is going to just put them all in her inventory.
Okay.
What was the special loot? It was just a mount.
I thought
there's
it was
various
about
things
last
on the
time.
list.
Oh,
Yeah.
it's various things.
But it doesn't matter because, like, unless one of us has like 5 bags, we can't go for 10 anyway. So I don't even have a bag of coins, so I can't help with that. I'll do mine.
Where was-
You can do yours? Okay. People don't know how to save, do you?
Well, I mean,
Oh.
I did 10 with the TJ tokens, and we didn't get the bonus from that one, and I'm not gonna save the money for it.
Trill?
Yeah?
You want to try something?
What?
You put in your 5, I put in my 5, and then you pull.
But that
I think we have to put in our own.
Okay, sure. I'll try it. I'll
I
put in my
should
5.
suggest that for me.
Because I just thought of it.
Go.
You put in your 5. And then Harleen, you're going to put in yours.
Yes.
With Trill's 5 already in there, you put in one of yours and it is returned.
Darn.
Yeah, that's worth a try. I'll yank.
Okay. Du-du-du-du.
Big money. No whammies. No whammies.
Du-du-du.
I'm assuming we're not getting any papers.
You don't seem to be getting papers, at least not yet. Oh my fucking god, I've rolled the pajamas again.
Yeah.
That's telling you to go to bed, Yu.
Feebles.
I wish. Yeah. Amazing.
He rolled a
That's not fair. I wanna.
This is gonna make up for the fact that the last time I pulled, all I got was like a whole bunch of those things that were temporary leaves trails of tulips and mushrooms and bumblebees and crap like that. I got all the
Hey,
temporary orbs of trails.
Some of those were mine.
I know, but that was all I got. It wasn't a problem that I got them. The problem was it was all I got. Oh no. Hey, I have the butterfly wing cloak already. That's funny.
Armor of the Winter Knight.
Oh no. Oh no.
The Jester outfit.
The Winter Knight was
Double oh no.
the Winter Knight was a legendary pool.
Not fair.
I am going to very happily offer this orb of big pajamas to Harleen.
Oh.
It's like too small.
No, it's an orb, so it'll go on her perfectly. So I'm like, this might be good for you, or you could give it to your new friend. I don't know if they would like
Hillis.
something like this. Hillis might like to have an outfit. I'm gonna sit there and look at the other things that I have, and I already have a butterfly wing coat. Does anybody want it or want to trade?
Probably could give that to Atoria. That would complete her look, wouldn't it?
I mean, kind of, but I don't have anything to trade because I'm going to save my tokens.
Do you want to trade me something later?
Sure.
Okay, I'll give it to you. I sit there and go, I have the armor of the Winter Knight now and a Jiggly Jester outfit. Huh.
That's foreboding.
Huh. Looking between the two very seriously. Huh. Huh. So Trill's in a Jiggly Jester outfit now.
Okay.
Yeah.
You look an awfully lot like you're wearing Tom Fordy's outfit that you first saw him in.
This is
Just laughing
awful.
at this.
Why would you, of all people, get that?
What? Why do you say it like that?
You get along with tomfoolery a little too much. And
It's
this
almost
is
like
just
it's too well
waste.
fitted.
I didn't say that.
Wow. Purple.
That was just rude, Atoria. I was gonna say she was being like a demon, but you could just called her a fool. That's mean.
Ow. I would go in my box right now, but I can't for reasons of height. Ow.
Again,
Right,
you
I'm
hurt
gonna
her
go over
feelings.
here and sit by my box with my friends, aka the vermin that everybody jokes about.
They're currently calling
You
you
know-
loud.
Yeah, I'm
we
gonna
did.
tell them in Brownie that
Jingling.
this is the loudest outfit ever. I could scare people at night.
Jingle, jingle, jingle.
They are
jingle.
going to argue with you about stealth.
I will
It's
not.
a tone that you've got in front of brownies frequently of this thing doesn't know how to survive. We have to teach her. Okay.
Oh yeah.
Anybody else spending?
Nope.
Not at the moment.
I would like
I
to spend my
pulled-
5 coins.
I think you just did.
Ah, darn, you were
Yeah.
paying attention.
I was.
Oh.
Okay. So you've handed in all the quests. A new quest actually pops up on the quest board to be accepted.
Yeah.
Hmm?
Atoria hits the button.
It is labeled God's Rising.
God's Rising with an S?
Yes. You spell rising with an S, yes.
No, Gods.
Plural?
Oh, also that, yes.
That seems like a jump in difficulty.
And
Listen,
where
this
is
is a
it?
JRPG. Level 1. Kill rats.
Level
Then
2,
kill
kill God.
Uh-huh.
Riker's not gonna like this one.
Rikers? Nor I don't think anyone's gonna like it.
So there's no quest to go save David.
Well, there's a lot of quests that just were awarded to us for doing things as well.
I think
So
honestly,
I think
if we
maybe
just go save David, we're doing a
Yeah,
quest.
those
to
are
we
open
say
world
David,
quests.
it's a
Those are called
quest,
side
but
quests.
this is the main storyline quest.
The MSLQ?
This is the quest that you ignore for as long as you can because you want to join the Thieves Guild and then, the Dark Brotherhood and so on.
Hey,
Yeah.
Atoria, look, when I tumble, it makes so
Huh?
much noise.
Oh
Jiggle,
god.
jiggle, jiggle, jiggle,
Some of
Trill
those
is-
belts
is-
hurt to roll on.
Trill stands up on her feet and just starts having like a real like gut laugh about how ridiculous this outfit is. It actually makes her really.
You're going to summon him. Stop. It's like
No,
saying Bloody Mary
it's
too many
so
times.
Funny though.
The door opens. Ryger looks in.
No!
Looks a little like vaguely upset, worried at the sight of Trill.
Look, I
She's
got
gone
a
to the dark side.
What?
I have what I've missed something clearly.
It's
you
a
have tokens,
reference from our
dear.
world. Yeah.
Dear.
Turn your tokens in.
Oh, more of these things.
Yeah. Sorry, dearest.
He doesn't look at them with quite the excitement that you guys do. And he's just going to pocket them.
Oh.
I'm going to show him my Armor of the Winter King. I haven't
gods.
claimed it, but I show him the orb.
Strange.
Also, look, I got these cute little bunny slippers that look like little bunny feet, and apparently they're supposed to make you jump really high. Or floaty.
He looks at the slot machine.
It is the most deranged
Do
object in
it.
the world, isn't it?
Do it.
It is. I'm not doing anything. I don't trust this thing. Anyway, Hillis is being situated, as are the brownies, and there's going to be helping with that. I've left most of the information with some trusted colleagues.
Okay.
They'll be having a team heading out there.
All right.
Good.
We have a new marker.
You want to? He sort of looks at the quest board and looks over the table. You want to sort of wander over and press the button, see where that marker goes.
Yeah.
Bing. I did. I said I did.
That's
you
how
did?
we go.
Okay.
That's how we
In
found
that
about
case, no, that was accepting the quest on the quest board.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We
Yeah.
haven't checked the map.
Yes.
Okay.
Right, you head on over to the map. You head to the little thing to show the location, and the map starts to rapidly move northwards, going by far faster a blur until it lands into dunes.
Oh.
Oh no.
Yay. Home.
Notably, it's hard to make out any details. You see the fake shape of sand dunes, but it's like the map has put on this also almost misty effect above it.
Like sand blowing.
No, like a literal fog of war.
Oh, fog war. Okay. That's either very
Not
Interesting.
uncovered that part of the map. You don't get it for free.
We don't have the map
Oh, boy.
ability, so we can't do this. We need David. We need David. Chill goes. We need David. That'll make it so we can use the map because he can see the map.
Oh, that's
Oh no!
That's perfect. We need David.
perfect is a stretch, but no. Sorry, I was gonna say something refuting that, but you are correct. That would be probably perfect.
Yeah.
We get David. That'll help us traverse this because otherwise it's an endless map of Dune, right? We get lost. But with somebody with the map ability, we could find our way.
They
He could
can
probably see the
pull
quest
up.
marker.
He can pull up the map like we can pull up our things.
Yeah, just like Inda
Mobile
can
map.
translate, they could do that.
Oh.
Maybe we should get the other person too because they have an unknown ability.
Is Hillis here in the room?
No,
is she
Hillis is
out?
not here.
Okay.
Hillis got taken away, and
Oh, Hillis got taken away.
Yeah.
So Hillis knows where David's kept, right?
Yeah.
It's
Well,
like their
knows-
fortress
probably
or
knows the
something.
place.
Yeah, if not in specificity, they'll know the areas of that land.
Yeah.
Do we interrogate Hillis
Do we turn
We
or
ourselves in?
ask her? Turn ourselves in for what?
If we turn ourselves in, they'll take us to where David is. Harleen's
Yeah,
just
but-
like David.
I mean, that's
how sound that actually sounds.
Think about
it
it.
sounds good.
Tasha's
but they're not
hotbar,
gonna
she
keep-
could put all of our gear on Tasha's hotbar. She could pull it out. We could do a huge jailbreak. Tasha's incredible for this.
If we're all kept in the same portion of their fortress,
Or if they keep more than just her alive.
yeah,
Yeah, I mean, it's a
they
risk.
may just flat out kill us.
I could get out.
It's a risk, but it's not without merit.
I mean, fighting our way directly
True.
in will never work. Breaking out's more
I-
sensible.
Wouldn't say that would never work either.
Oh, you think you could do it?
I think if with the right equipment, yes.
So,
I like it.
Or
Do-
talk to
do
Phillip
you-
first, I
do you-
guess.
do you like jailbreak or do you like espionage mission?
Is that really a question?
Yes.
Yes,
I like
it is.
jailbreak. I like jailbreak.
Okay.
Then we could have Hillis potentially escort us into the land, maybe catch up with her group even.
Yeah.
Convince them to sneak us or convince them that they beat us and captured us and delivering us to their jail.
Well,
Or
they
frankly,
don't
just
have a-
appeal to the sense of them not returning with shame.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. They did not want to do that.
And then we'll
Because
shame
we-
everyone else by escaping.
Yeah. Stick it to them.
He, Viger puts his sort of face into his hands and just goes, I hate that this plan is... okay.
Sound?
Do you want to
Yes,
stay here?
unfortunately. No, I do not want to... actually, no. He suddenly looks very, very torn.
It's just a great idea, isn't it?
I think I should stay here. Otherwise, you're going to have to be very careful, Trihl.
Hmm?
You and Sweet Dreams.
Yeah. I was actually thinking I might just go into hiding with the brownies.
He nods a little bit and just goes, I shouldn't come. I can't. I can't do that to. And he just puts his hand to his chest.
No, you gotta protect Varden. Maybe Sweet Dreams should stay here with you.
No.
Oh, she says no.
In that case, we better get another communication orb set up. I want you to be able to call for help if need be. I suppose it's the phone.
I'm gonna hand him my phone, press it into his hands.
Okay.
You can get a hold of everybody else. I'll be with them. And if I get separated from them, I tug on my little compass.
He nods a little bit and just goes, in that case, we're not going to rush into this. We're going to think this through.
We'll make plans.
Yes.
We should get your net gun reloaded, Tasha, with fresh pressure in the air canister.
Oh yeah.
Right? Yeah, while we're here, we can get that done, and then we could figure out lots of.
Maybe I should get more nets.
Oh, who all has those sleeping apples?
Oh, I do. I've got one.
I know Ryger has one.
Ryger does not seem to remember that he has one.
Did anybody remember if they got an apple from the gotcha machine?
I didn't.
Oh, blinking, and then, oh, yes.
Yeah, they make people get sleepy and fall asleep for like an hour. Maybe we should get something like these, or use these. We can knock guards out when we escape.
By what?
Yes.
Throwing it in their mouths?
Yeah.
I'll make sure to bring mine back here for you.
Or, me and the brownies can sneak out and put it in their food.
It's not like they're going to notice that, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you think they'll be potent enough to knock out a giant?
Yeah, I mean, that little tiny potion vial was potent enough to do what it did to... Well, you saw what it did.
You have a point. You have a point. Okay, I'm going to head back to the Scholarium. I'm going to see if I can requisition some things for you.
Ryger,
Yes.
get my bracelet for me.
He smiles faintly and just sort of like slowly nods.
I want to wear it.
Yeah. And he actually he has looked so goddamn stressed ever since the ruins. But he actually does smile properly at you. Of course.
All right. Yep. Let's figure it out. All right, Tasha, how many
plan.
health bars do you
I'll
have?
be back soon.
I have 5.
Okay. So
Tasha,
Yes.
you say you have 5. You you have 10.
Oh! No, wait! I've got twice as much as that! I leveled up! I didn't even notice!
Yeah, your abilities seem to have upgraded.
I can use so many more nets! I mean, do the plan! What's
Wow.
easier now?
nice. Okay, so
Priorities.
we figure out what we can. I'm gonna try and hide. I don't think they're gonna search me very well.
I don't. How would they even do that? A tweezers for them would still crush you.
I know. Well, I'm actually not sure how sure it is that they're gonna even bother taking me and the other brownies. We'll see, but
Yeah, maybe you should just hide in people's clothing or something.
I don't want to do that. They grab you, they'll crush me, right?
Mm,
We'll figure
Maybe.
something out.
yeah.
Oh boy, this is going to be rough. Okay, so we're going to need to get food supplies because we're going to have to journey without Ryger for part of this. Maybe we can get him to take us up back to Frayne again, and then we can, hoof it from there.
Isn't it easier to go from the... Oh, wait, no, we're going to the giant... Yeah. Yeah, I think we can do that.
or someplace that they can drop us off, because Riker can't come with because she's going to motion at her eyes, because she's still human size right now. If she's motion at her eyes, the giants will freak out about a non-master spirit
Yeah.
user.
Yeah, that makes sense. All right. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, and maybe we can stock up from the convenience store.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sounds good.
I mean, there's like all sorts of like bulk pack goods.
You guys start planning and looking things over, and eventually, I'll say Tasha's phone rings.
Hello?
Tasha, can you make everybody hear me?
Oh, yep, putting you on speaker.
All right.
Hey, listen up, you bozos! Got a call!
Is everyone there? You hear Riker's voice coming through.
Oh, hi, Riker.
Hi, Riker.
Could you all make your way to the Scholarium?
Sure.
Why?
Sure, what's up?
I'm pulling some strings,
Yeah, okay.
and maybe you'll allow me to show off a little bit. So no telling yet.
All
Okie
right.
doke.
Are we coming equipped?
Yes, bring your stuff if you can.
Okay.
You needn't leave now, but well, impulses.
We're coming
All
as
right.
quick as we can. And I'm assuming Trill's potion probably wore off because I had to use it for the whole trip here.
Yeah.
And I'm
Yeah.
gathering everything up, getting TJ together. I'm like, okay, well, let's go like we're going, just in case we leave right away.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
All right. You all grab your stuff and you head into town and start moving along the streets through the separate districts and make your way to the Scholarium, where Riker sort of meets you and actually just then starts to lead you along further. And actually, no, before he does that, when he meets you, Trihl, he does actually sort of come over to you and like does a very gentle embrace on your like lower arms just above the elbows, and he sort of leans in and just gives you a very gentle kiss before his hands slip down one of your arms, the other comes out and holds out a bracelet.
Oh, I'm gonna blush a bit and then very carefully put it on and then kiss him.
He kisses you in return, and then you see like he rolls up his sleeve. He's already put his own on.
I'm gonna put my arm against his arm and be like, matching pair.
Pair. Maybe I wasn't sure if we needed to do a ceremony again because, well, but maybe we can have one anyway.
New memories, right?
He nods.
Not gonna hurt anything to do it again.
Yes.
For us.
For us. But this way. And he is trying to be coy. He's trying to show off. But you can see the direction he's leading you, and you can see the towers of the airships.
Oh.
And as he sort of looks back, he can see that you're looking upwards, and he just sort of glances that way as well, and just sighs and just, yeah, okay, a little hard to keep. It's a one-way journey, but
It's like you're trying to hide Harleen from us.
yes, one-way trip on them, I'm afraid, but it'll get us over the mountains.
That's
Well, you
wonderful.
over the mountains. And we have some. Well, these I can show off, and he's just going to continue leading you, and you head into what looks like to be. There's always this weird mix of like where the scholars are and where the Brotherhood are here, and this definitely does seem to be Brotherhood grounds that you're now stepping into, and like the more militant side of it at that. as you see like armed Brotherhood members wearing their armor and such, some like heading out, seemingly to go out on patrols, which would likely take them out of the city. Others chilling. Some even some of them look injured, as if they've come back from combat. But it's almost very casual, like, oh no, this isn't a serious attack that's happened. It's just like, yeah, we did a patrol, it hurt. But as Ryger leads you in, he'll lead you over to a room where you'll actually see Silverleaf waiting. She's just like hefting a couple of boxes onto a table, moving some things aside, glances up as you all arrive. Harleen, you could walk through the halls okay. This room, you have to crouch down and just peer in. But Silverleaf gives you all a sort of like respectful nod as you come in and just goes, I hear you're going to be doing something very foolhardy.
That's the plan.
Well then, we have some equipment that might help you if you bump into any giant problems.
Giant killing equipment?
She actually just nods, and she pulls out one of these little boxes, and it's a very thin box, maybe a couple of inches tall but wide. Sets it down, opens it up, and it's packed into straw are these strange strings of silver that have these little balls set into one end. And she holds these up and just goes, these you attach to your weaponry. I'll give you a little demonstration. And she'll pull out one of her swords. She puts the ball to the hilt of the blade, and then that silver string curls around it, up along its length. These are one use, so don't use them foolhardily. But if you do need to take down a giant, she'll point to a large dummy that's here. It's not a full thing, it's just a vaguely hay stuffed massive chest, and what is the approximation of a head on it. No torso, no arms, no legs, just this big target. And she'll move over, stab it with the blade. You'll see that orb shrink, seems to send a surge of energy that string almost vanishes, and you realize it's traveling into the dummy, and then the dummy bulges and erupts.
Oh,
That's not nice.
Yeah, Ryger looks unhappy,
Phil looks horrified.
and
Thanos.
she just pulls her blade back, and you see she automatically does a swiping motion as if clearing it from blood, despite there not being any, just a force of habit.
Cool.
Ant-Man versus Thanos.
You'll have enough to have 2 charges each.
I'll pass.
You sure? They're magical. They will adapt to your weapons.
I'll take hers if she doesn't want it.
Does it work on magic casting weapons or only physical weapons?
If it's a magical weapon that still makes contact, it'll work, but it will
She
not
pulls
travel
out a
along.
wand.
Arcane, no, I'm afraid not.
Oh, I have a whip.
No, that'll work.
Okay.
You have to make sure you get a cut in, but it'll work.
Whips cut flash.
I'll take whatever ones people don't want.
Well, you have the number. How you distribute them is up to you. Actually, no, you'll get an even number of 10, so you actually have a little bit more. Yeah.
What are these called?
They are called giant killers.
Oh.
Oh,
10
no,
total?
but
10 total.
10 total. Okay.
I'm afraid the more severe equipment I can't release to you.
There's worse.
That's scary.
The Dominari are a great threat.
Question. Or more of a curiosity. If you're developing more and more brutal weapons to kill Dominari, what's stopping them, or if you don't know, what's maybe encouraging them to build better means to killing you? Escalation
mainly.
of amulets?
Arrogance.
Arrogance. Oh. They think they're just better overall.
They are in many ways. They need not carry a siege weapon when they can break down the walls themselves. And what do they need to make somebody explode when they can just crush you underhand?
True.
It's a small relief that it hasn't occurred to them to employ wider spread means of slaughtering us. It's troubling enough that they've been trying to develop their own air rifles, but there's only so much worry we can muster. Still, they
When
are
was the last major engagement you had?
maybe 2 days ago.
Really?
Oh,
Where?
That surprises you?
Well, just the reaction from Hillis and the numbers we saw.
Yes, your Dominari friend you brought along. She seems new. I think you encountered a scouting party. You tend to use new recruits to press and test.
Makes sense.
Oh, they did seem like it did sound like they were new. Like they were talking about that they were new. They didn't fight like they were new.
I mean, we've never fought a seasoned Dominari, so would we know?
Yes, I must stress that if you are estimating the resistance you're going to receive based on your encounter with them, you need to think bigger.
Okay.
Yeah.
When they are fresh, they can hardly tap into the abilities of their spirits yet, let alone... Well, I'm sure you all know that even just training and experience can lend the physical body so much more.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Not
they're
to
gonna be.
make this sound like a doomed mission. I'm sure that you will be fine. She says, with like, she glances at Ryger as if like she's actually had her objections and is just not bothering now.
Silverleaf, I have a question about something not related to the Giants.
Yes.
You're the person that the Scholar Burgergia usually has going after Tom, right?
She nods and just goes, I hesitated to use words, but a little bit of an expert on demons, and, well, he's one of the ones I track in particular.
How long has Tom been bothering people? Do we have records on that?
Yes. I can share them with you if you want, but the short of it is he has been cropping up on and off for, well, a good 60, 70 years.
Okay.
But this recent bout is... He'll turn up like, once every several years or so, classically, but now he's just... again and again. Constant.
Do we know if Tom's... Is Tom one of people like us?
Tom's a demon?
Yeah, but, I mean,
So
is he... Yeah.
Omniscient
And I'm
is
just
clearly not a demon, though. She's looks like one, but...
She looks like one. But it's not in the realm of impossibilities. And she's about to start saying something, but then looks at Ryger. It's just a question.
I mean, I guess it's not really too far off to believe that maybe when we die, we become spirits. The spirits say that themselves, right? So maybe they were a person at one point and then ascended to being a spirit and then became a demon. But
Silverleaf just sort of shrugs his shoulders a little bit and just goes, it's possible. I've learned that many things are possible and unexpected. I don't quite buy it myself, but I wouldn't dismiss it out of hand.
I was just thinking, Tom has a type.
Yes, he
They're
does.
obsessed with widowers and people who've lost their spouses.
She nods and just. It's not actually just that. Well, he might often go after widowers. He likes those that have lost somebody important in general. He's been tracked going after, those that have lost a close sibling, brothers in arms that have been separated. Tight bonds.
A great loss.
You see, because I know demons genuinely just go after people who are in an emotionally bad state. So that's kind of a
He
hard...
actually shakes her head immediately.
No?
That's a reduction. It's broadly true. However, people think it's just if somebody's upset, they'll pick up a demon. And for new demons, perhaps those that haven't inhabited before. But as they grow, they're unique. They have personalities. And she starts to talk with like that weird enthusiasm of somebody that has a subject. They know a little more in. And she just goes on, and they become picky enough that they will ignore opportunity.
Huh. Tom approached me.
Really? In what capacity?
They scared Sweet Dreams by asking for cohabitation with the two of us.
Yeah, her eyes start to flicker up and down, looking over you, and just goes, "There's a few problems with that, but first, are you experiencing loss?"
I was in a very bad mental state at the time, but I guess a bit,
Were
yeah.
you? Okay, that makes sense at least. But it's not a thing that can happen. That's not a thing that has happened. She sort of corrects herself slowly.
Alright, I've been trying to figure out what's going on with Tom, because
It might just be him toying with you.
it seems like a weird obsession, though.
It does. Has he
Especially
approached
with the-
anyone else?
Well, he poisoned me,
He loves to
Poison
poison
me.
Tasha and poison Atoria.
but
Kind of left Harleen alone.
that said, he didn't try to kill us yet. He hasn't done anything like violent.
Hasn't done what he did in the town.
He often extends his games, but I will say this is more impulse control than I've come to expect. He will toy with somebody for a couple of days, perhaps, but then, they want to actually do the horrendous torment, and
Yeah.
Move on.
yes.
Tom trussed up Atoria back when we were up at Deep Forge and basically left a letter going, "I'm more fun than them," because the other demons attacked the town, and Tom didn't do anything during that.
He just until I
I
hugged him.
knocked you out, but
Yeah.
they didn't hurt you or hurt anybody else.
Does he have a boss?
No, the demons don't. They'll. Boss is a term for us, if you know what I mean. They might flock around a greater, more powerful one for a time, but it's not a case of taking orders. It's more just following the carnage. They'll join in together and have fun, but it's not hierarchy.
Well, sorry to
They're mostly
our
individual agents.
No, I
prep.
Frankly, I find this more interesting than your dangerous mission. She's looking at Ryger before she leans forward a little bit and just goes, I would appreciate it personally if you tried to talk to Tom more.
Tom gave me something I could call him whenever I want.
It's a horn.
Yeah.
She looks both troubled and excited by that. But she just goes, "You haven't used it yet, have you?"
I haven't used it since the day he gave it to me because he showed me how to use it. That's been it.
She opens her mouth, closes her mouth a bit, and then you see her gaze change a little bit, the purple eyes intensifying. She really wants to ask you to use it outside of town, far away from here, but to use
Yeah.
it still.
Okay, well maybe we can when we land somewhere.
Then her eyes dim a bit, and she looks a little annoyed and just mumbles to herself, "That was rude."
I'm worried about bringing Tom near the Dominari because you might be a demon, but I don't want to give them a demon.
She waves her hand and just goes, "Yes, no. I would like you to try to use it safely at some point, if you would, under your judgment of what is safe."
Okay, we have the best of judgment for what's safe, I say with a laugh and looking over at the giant weapons.
There is. She leans a little forward and she says this in a hushed tone, even though the way she looks at Riker, they seem to have a trust of talking in front of each other, but she seems to hush nonetheless. And her glance actually goes more towards the door where Harleen's peering in, not at Harleen, but just out there. And she just goes, "There is apocrypha that suggests that demons, spirits, wild, they're more similar, and
Well, we sort of witnessed that with the snow spirits, right?
Oh yeah.
I'm not convinced that they can't be fixed."
I'm gonna motion Riker over and ask him to bring out the phone and show her the video of me making the effigies with the little demon spirit things and stuff like that. Just go, they're just spirits.
The fact that you captured footage of them actually emerging from the ground like that, her eyes sort of go wide, and she actually a little rudely takes your phone from you as if just to look at it closer herself.
Yeah.
Well, from Riker, I should say.
Yeah.
She goes, I need a copy of this. And Riker just goes, I'll be here with the phone. It's not going away.
There's lots of footage. I was out with the wild spirits, and a couple of those came up, and they were just as friendly as the wild spirits.
Did they talk to you?
Kind of with feelings, like with Sweet Dreams talks to other spirits kind of thing. It's not really talk.
Sort of like a wild one.
Yeah, they talk like a wild one.
They are wild spirits. But the emanation, we know so little of it. That's. I wonder if there are more. Maybe around here.
There were lots
she
of them.
now looks like she has lost complete interest in what you guys are doing.
I ruined everything.
Looks like she, and she is just going to push the phone back into Riker's hands and just going, "I need to go out into the field to see if I can find some." Thank you for your help, Silverleaf. Riker just says, she smiles at you all, gives a sort of little brotherhood salute, and then is gonna start leaving the room. Goes, sorry, and she puts her hands up to your face, Harleen, and steps past.
Do we want to delay and go make sure nothing happens?
As she's going out the door, I'm gonna just kind of lean into Riker and go, "So we're inviting her to the wedding, right?"
Yes, I mean she's a very good friend. There's very few in the Brotherhood I trust more than her.
I like her.
We don't need to babysit everyone. If she's still alive from studying demons, I think we can trust her with that.
Yeah, Riker nods and just goes, "She might get excitable when scattered on some things, but she is terrifying sometimes, so she'll be fine."
A Shining Sweetness is very, very capable. All right, so 10 of these things, huh? And I'm gonna put my bag.
Riker's sort of glancing outwards where Sylvie's gone, glancing around. 10 of those things and unlocked. He says, and you see him trying to put on an impish expression. It doesn't actually sort of come natural. It just looks a little awkward. And he's stepping out towards this cabinet that Silverleaf was clearly grabbing stuff from, and he just opens the doors on it because it's unlocked, and you see rifles.
Harleen is suddenly very interested.
Trihl is
And,
going to snap her fingers back into the jester outfit and go, "Oh no, an open container!" That's
he'll,
all I got.
he'll nod, and these rifles look weird because they are like missing the butt of the rifle. It's just like a little metal circle at the end. But he's going to start putting them out and handing them off to get put away.
How much
Interesting.
do these?
Everything
what sort of
in
ammo
me
do these
tells
use?
me I don't want to hand this to the child.
Ammo, metal ball shot.
I feel like so much media has told me not to give children guns.
And he'll open up another drawer, which he pulls out pouches that clearly contain, little metal orbs, not too dissimilar from very old muskets and so on. And then he's pulling out a case of what looks like to be thick rifle butts.
Huh.
Why are they separate? Why are they breakdowns?
So they can be refilled easily.
Refilled?
Ah,
Oh, right. You said
He-
air rifles.
Yes, and he'll pull one out, and you can actually see a little pressure gauge on it.
hmm.
Ha!
Huh.
It's like
So they're like
they're air
they're like
rifles.
BB guns.
They're BB guns.
These are really neat, but I'm not comfortable. You guys go ahead.
Well, don't mind if I do.
She reaches out for one of them.
Yeah, and you know
Arm
what?
comes in and takes it away from child real quick.
No, you don't.
And she
And
bites.
there you go. These are essentially what you're collecting.
Oh, neat. Those are really cool.
Oh, I have seen those. Yeah.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
And he sort of grabs a couple of these cases of these butts and just goes, "We won't have the apparatus to refill them ourselves, so we better carry some extras."
Yeah,
How
a
many
buttload.
shots are in a butt?
Oh, the pressure.
Yeah.
I mean, you can probably shoot about 20 rounds before the pressure becomes. You'll still be able to shoot after, but the effectiveness drops off drastically.
It's more of a
Uh-huh.
flick.
Yes.
Okay.
So 20-shot rifle. Got it.
10 shot technically before you have to reload the rounds themselves. And he's going to point where there is you see on the sort of metal part of the rifle itself, there is a separate tube.
Oh,
Uh-huh.
As these are a real world rifle, by the way, guys. They were multi-round firing air rifles in the 1700s.
Wow.
It's a very cool bit of history. Very cool bit of tech that went nowhere.
it went literally nowhere.
Were they
It's like,
actually
explosions work better than air.
They were
were they
effective.
actual air rifles?
Yeah. They were.
Yeah, they use
Oh.
compressed air. Unfortunately,
That's cool.
it took a full day. It was that day's technology to fill for 10 shots.
Hand pots.
Huh.
But
That's
in a
cool.
magical realm where they can have magical compression and such, a lot more effective. And these get handed off. And 1 second. Actually, you know what? I will bother giving you the stats for them on session end rather than taking the time.
Okay.
And you're able to grab these, and then he sort of just closes the cabinet and looks at you and just goes, "Better ask for forgiveness, right?"
Actually, Trill is going to take
Yeah.
one because she says she has her potion still running. I'm just going to hold on to it. And I'm going
Shrink
to
it
hand
down
it off
with you
to
just in case.
I'm going to hand it off to one of the brownies. Is what I'm going to do.
Oh
he'll-
no!
In that case, he'll actually hand you a couple of the canisters, some of the rounds.
Yeah. I'll load up. I got a look in my eye, and I'm looking at my
Good
hunter.
God, you're arming the Tuscan Raiders.
Yes, I'm arming the Tuscan Raiders.
Yeah.
Why do you insist on making them more dangerous?
This
They
is
don't
what she
seem
does.
responsible.
They're adults.
We're going into
She
a land
has
of giants.
she has no filter besides her weird filters for herself.
What?
Wow, that made a whole lot
Makes
of
no
sense.
sense. I know. It
Wait,
I
sat
understood
better in my
everything.
head.
Was that directed at me, Atoria?
Yeah, you literally bring a tribal race of people that have no concept of civilization into a civilized place, then give them rifles, but you get stressed out about a exploding ball that can kill giants when we're actually trying to save someone in a giant hell fortress that are very violent towards us.
Atoria,
Yeah.
a little less rude. It's apparently my... He looks over at you, Joe, and just goes, my wife's impulse is to make connection that enabled us to even have things like the Brotherhood.
I mean, I was just thinking that they know how to fight giants better than anybody else, Atoria. I'm squeakish about using something like that because I'm a goddamn coward. I know I can't do it. I have to rely on you and everyone else. I trust
Also,
them.
I'm surprised that most of you aren't disturbed by the giant killers. They're violent. They're
They're a front to the Geneva Convention.
I'll be
yes, whatever
honest.
that is.
I'm not entirely versed on the Geneva Convention. I just heard it used a lot in movies. I know it's referenced as a thing, but I think it's basically not using unnecessary wanton cruelty against your enemy.
Unnecessary wanton cruelty, yes.
Yeah, but I mean,
You also have to understand, you slice somebody with a blade, you shoot them with one of these, those wounds can be patched and healed. You use a giant killer that they might not die, but
They're going
I
to
wish they
suffer,
had.
and that's what the conventions are supposed to stop.
I don't
But
personally approve of them. But
if you think Atoria is going too far, do you think it's going too far to arm the brownies for this? Then Trihl put the rifle and stuff back. That's fair. You're right. They're dangerous enough on their own.
Well, still take one in case.
No, I'm not confident with a gun. I'm scared I'll hurt one of you on accident. That's what I'm afraid of.
I can teach you how to use it.
We don't have time.
I look over at Rager. How long are we going to be on the ship?
the ship should be at least 2 weeks of travel.
I can teach you in less than 2 weeks.
Yeah, but we have limited ammo, and these things require like compression air and stuff like that, Harleen. We can't be wasting something we barely have. It'll be fine. I do good enough on my own at range. It'll be okay.
You took down a giant without a rifle. I think she'll do fine.
I took down 1.5 giants without a rifle.
Yeah.
I would personally, however, like one of your honor guard to have one.
I was just remarking, so if you think it's best, go ahead.
The more protection you have, the better, in my mind.
Yeah, but they could get themselves hurt with it anyway. It might just be a bad idea. I mean,
He can't disagree.
I mean, think about all the things that they nearly lit themselves on fire in town so many times, and I think these three are very competent.
They nearly did that. Yes, nearly.
Yeah, nearly did that.
He says, stressing that word, shifting eyes.
I'm going to say it because it's a joking thing. You shoot your eye out, kid.
Yeah,
That would be very difficult. The length of it, like
Cliches.
We need to show him the Christmas movie.
I don't have that on my phone. Listen,
No.
I'll keep myself very safe, Riker. I'm not gonna go
I've never liked that
defend
film.
my husband's honor violently against an entire town of Dominari. It's gonna be okay.
wait, is that why you attacked them so?
They hurt you.
Oh.
Yeah, didn't you hear her screaming the whole time? You attacked my husband?
There were giants yelling.
No, that was her. Oh,
No,
I didn't hear.
Yes, there were giants yelling.
Trihl is actually blushing heavily. I got scared that they were really gonna hurt you, and I kind of lost my mind a little bit. I'm sorry.
She went apeshit when a rock got through at you.
It was a boulder.
Sorry. I'm sorry to make you worry, but Barden's made of sterner stuff, at least.
I think isn't that called Yandere?
It kinda is.
What's a Yandere?
What's a Yandari? Is that a kind of Bior?
Bior?
Yeah,
What's a
Chinese
Bior?
people.
Ah, I don't know.
That's not a term I've heard.
I
Do
don't
you
know what
have any-
Bior is, but
Tasha is referred to be a weeb. She knows her dairies.
do you have any Yandari animes on your phone?
The cow, of course she knows her
Okay,
dairies.
you're using words. Let me take you to the airship. Need to see it
Airship.
at least. Right. He will take you
Distraction.
guys up the stairs to a waiting airship, and it is just the most little craft you've ever seen.
Oh, it's so dinky.
It is very dinky. It is. It's like Final Fantasy 14 Enterprise scale. Sid's little.
Oh,
Oh God.
Yeah. Which he sort of glances it and looks over at Harleen. Then you see him thinking about Hillis. Huh.
Great idea, Riker, but
I'll-
we can just strap
practicality.
them to the bottom.
We need potions. Or maybe a magical item.
Where's Mr.
just say-
Potions?
girl, he's
Oh,
back
did we
with
leave him
Trey.
at Deep Forge?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's not our pet. He has his own things to do.
Oh,
Of course
that
we left
reminds
him
me.
there.
Trill gonna very carefully head TJ off to Riker.
You want me to keep him safe?
It won't be safe for him at a giant thing. Even with the goddess's blessing, I wouldn't want to risk it,
He nods a little bit and sort of like looks down at TJ and just goes, has he gotten fatter?
Yeah, I think he's like an ounce now, maybe 2.
Not big.
A very fat caterpillar.
that's a fat caterpillar. It really is.
I swore I got told a while back he was going to cocoon any day, and it's been a couple months since then.
He should.
I think he's just happy being fat.
Fat little caterpillar.
It's quite a. I think most people would be happy being fat, right?
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a great way to go out, right? Yeah, you watch after him. DJ, you watch after him, okay?
Wiggle.
Yep, that's a good caterpillar.
Right. He sort of nods a bit and just says, well, take a look around it if you want. I'll see about getting you supplied to stay small. Yes, there are magical items. I wonder if I can wrangle that.
How
Okay,
many hours of a trip is it?
Hours.
It's 3 weeks. 2 weeks.
2 weeks, he said.
2 weeks. Wow, that's a lot of hours. Oof. What if we just have
I'm
them
not actually
lay on top?
336 hours.
That's a lot of hours. Maybe we could put them in a harness beneath it, or no?
You mean like dangle them from ropes?
Yes, but no. Look, I'll see what I can figure out.
I have been very patient with the gender change. I am not willing to go into bondage yet.
Great. Well, thanks for making it weird.
We're not asking you to serve anybody.
Different kind of bondage, Raker. Different kind of bondage.
You know how Lady Rosalind has special parties?
Oh, right. Okay.
Yeah.
Ropes. I get it.
Yeah, you get it, right? Yeah. Harleen's mind goes there first. Yeah.
Okay. I will see what I can arrange. Like I said, departure need not be immediate. I'm sure you'd like some time to try and, well, honestly, you deserve a moment to relax.
I do have like some clothes to pick up in town that I didn't get before.
Then why don't we try and arrange departure for tomorrow? I'll see if I can sort out this problem.
Right.
And I'm not going to vanish. I'll see you tonight, yes?
See you for dinner.
He smiles and looks at the others and just goes, "Why don't you come over to mine for dinner?"
Is there honey?
Not you,
You're not invited.
just her. Private dinner, romantic dinner.
I know.
I would love to see our place.
Me
Yes.
too.
He just gives you like a little scuff on the horn, Tasha.
Yeah.
I'm sure that
Okay.
my honor guard will enjoy keeping watch over everybody else for me.
They can keep watch very far away.
Yes.
I don't think you have an option in that.
I don't know if they will listen to that indeed, but yes. Okay. Oh, yes, we'll probably leave before Silverleaf returns and checks the cabinet.
Yeah, we should totally go.
Time to go.
He'll escort you guys out and actually say his farewells like outside the building, and then he goes off to try and plead for equipment requisition.
Are we taking Hillis with us?
Yeah, that's part of us
Okay.
turning ourselves into the giants. We're gonna try and get Hillis to take us to the little group. Maybe we can get them to turn us in.
Okay. You guys can spend the next sort of length of the day doing what you please. You want to pick up your clothes, Trihl?
Yeah, I think we're close
They
at the toy
are
store.
nice and ready for you.
Yeah.
The toy store owner is infused to see you once more. She actually asks you to like pose for some magical portraits with your clothes on.
I have taught my honor guard here.
Oh my god!
They love this.
They are very confused about the toys. You see Logray almost getting into an argument with like a little doll, you know.
That's adorable.
I want to believe that the toy store owner finds this extremely adorable because
she does.
The toys are fighting with themselves.
Yeah. And you see that dangerous grin in her eyes of I want to keep them.
These two.
And yeah.
I will let her know that there's a whole bunch of brownies that are moved into town, and one of them's very fluid and proper. What a sicker on him.
I don't know how to describe somebody who has just like had all of their weird dreams and fetishy ideas fulfilled in one moment.
Yep.
It's so
Little
excited for the
people.
future she is that she just goes into a little giggling fit. And you can leave her creepily doing so.
Yep. I'll get my clothes and get out of there.
Yeah.
Is anybody gonna go talk to our giant about what's gonna happen?
I don't think you guys
Nope.
actually know where she is.
She got cloistered in the Proturgia.
Yeah, they did kind of take her away. They're
Yeah.
probably trying to get as much tactical information out of her as possible the time they have her, right?
When you leave the store, Nisa is actually coming out, like holding a chair that's cushioned.
Mm-hmm.
Like she just stole it.
Oh, Nisa.
I have to go back and pay for this.
The honor guard.
Do you want to go back to pay for it? Because they'll go back in with you.
Yeah, I'll go back and pay for it.
And
Like, you pay for the chair. She comes out also with an extra set of pillows.
I'm going to tell them to stay outside. Go ahead and pay for the pillows.
Okay, costs you a handful of coins.
Yeah, pay for these things.
Anything
money
people
is
want
going
to
away.
do before the night falls?
I'm good.
No.
No, I'm good.
Okay. Trihl. You get a text through Tasha's phone from Riga saying leaving now. We'll picking up some things to cook home. Come by whenever you want.
All right, cool. This is called The Adventure of Find Where Riger Lives. I've never been there before.
Remember who you are.
I don't know if
Do
we
you want to
lived
message
here.
him back and say where?
Yeah, I'm gonna ask Tasha to message back. Since it's on Tasha's phone, I don't have access. Tasha, can you message back where? I don't know this address.
beep, 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 beep.
Where?
You see dots appear as he's typing, then they disappear. And then, like a minute later, you get a photo of a building, and then that is followed by what street it's on, where it is.
Oh, good. Okay. All right. I'm gonna head there then.
Yeah.
Around there.
True. Looks like it's alarmingly near where Tom interacted with you.
Oh my. All right. Well.
But you open the door to step on out, and as you do, you see a carriage pulling up.
Oh.
Or more accurately, a Fardo. Sitting at its head, Dick Potions.
Master Potions!
Hello!
Everyone's gonna be so excited to see you. Oh, we have a big bag of herbs for you over there in the corner, okay?
Oh, marvelous. You might even come in.
Yeah, go right on in.
He's going to walk on in as you head on out.
Yep.
Everybody else, you get an
pointed out
ambush
where all
with
my
Dick Potions
potions are.
entering.
Where all the potion stuff was.
Hello, friends.
How did
Ah.
you get here so fast?
Hello.
I took the Fardo.
Yeah, that's like a week away, though.
Anybody worry about the fact that that muscular mule must be incredibly fast?
It
A week? Oh, no, it's not been that long.
has been a week. No, it hasn't been a week. But the travel's a week.
Oh, yes.
How?
Nearly a month to get there.
It should go faster.
How that works?
Hmm?
You can't
The
just go
is also
faster.
accompanied by a really intense craning of the neck towards you.
Oh, no. Your potion
Well,
frightens me.
I had to come back here anyway, and I couldn't abandon my best customers.
Thank you.
No, thank you. And he's coming over to collect the herbs that Trihl had gotten for him, and just goes, I'll be parking up nearby.
Okay. Do you want that spot for your Vardo?
Oh, yes.
Okay, it's yours.
He nods, and he's going to leave with his herbs and spices. And you
don't like
can see him
that
just
brand.
like parking up the Fardo in that little yard next to you guys.
Bob the chicken is pleased.
Yeah, Bob the chicken just seems to be bobbing around it. The mule seems to ignore the chicken. It's a good relationship.
Incredibly hulked out mule. Or is it a donkey? I can't remember. It's one of the two.
You know, honestly, it probably doesn't even know itself.
I don't think it matters at this point. It's all muscles.
No, it's some muscles and misshapen anyway.
Yeah.
Congrats, guys. You got Dick Potions back.
Amazing. Thought we lost them forever.
Yeah, weird. You said they're wondering how he literally traveled that far that fast. Not possible. You guys can plan whatever you do for the night. Trihl, you make your way to Riger's, and as you do, there's just a little whistle from a nearby bush.
Okay, I'm gonna go see what the bush whistles is.
You see Tom crouching in the bush.
And whatever their
He's-
new form is.
Tom
Oh, yeah, because
is
he
now
burned in
actually-
the lava.
Yeah.
Tom is this buxom halfling, not actually quite unlike Rosie, slightly different hair color, different facial features, but like it looks like it could be distant family or something. And she she is holding like this little penny whistle, but like they hold it up to their lips and then just whistle with their lips at you.
I'll laugh. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna do like the magical girl spin and turn into the jester outfit and jingle at them.
Tom drops the penny whistle in like a very over-exaggerated look of shock.
Look at what I got, Tom. Isn't it cool?
Before they spread their hands apart and just go, oh, delightful.
Yeah, it's fun.
Oh, so many bells as well.
I know, it jiggles like crazy. If I do a tumble,
Does
it
that
sounds like the end of the
mean-
world.
Does that mean you're pondering my offer?
I haven't forgotten it, but I'm not really sure on it. But how you doing?
Oh, I'm doing.
Have you made any snowmen? Have you gotten any snowball fights? Are you having a good time?
I've played with the snow a little.
That's good.
It's
You
like
should play with
bearing in
snow.
the sand, but colder.
Kind of. And also less itchy.
And quicker to perish.
I
Well, I
guess.
suppose the tide coming in. I'll have to see what's faster.
I mean, the tide can take hours, but I guess so can the cold, right?
I mean, it took a better part of a day for the man to die, but maybe the tide would win.
Maybe. Oh, what adventures are you on?
Oh, that's what I'm trying to figure out right now. And she sort of like stands up fully from their crouch and just clasps their hands behind their back. And you're not sure where Tom got their own jester outfit sized for this person, but like they are like nearly fully maked up again. It even looks like they were putting actual clownish makeup on, but got interrupted. Like half white face, a little bit of red lipstick.
Like, I showed up too early. They weren't ready yet.
You showed up too early. They weren't ready yet. And they lean forward and just go, but I'm sure you'll all show me what fun awaits next.
Probably. We're heading to the sandy places, so that'll be fun. And I don't think you're going to want to go where we're going next, so it won't be good for you.
Oh, why not?
Dominari.
Dominari. Oh, subjugators.
Yeah, they took somebody, so we're going to go get them back.
One of our somebodies or one of your somebodies?
Somebody like Harleen. Where they have the purple eyes, but I don't think they have a spirit.
Oh, one of yours then.
Yeah. I don't...
Why do you want to rescue them?
How do you get people back from the... How do you get your, spirits back from the Dominari?
There's lots of ways you can do it.
Really?
Explosions, blades, poisons.
Well, we might end up doing that as a result of getting the other person.
Sanguination.
Exsanguination?
Bloodletting.
Oh, like Dracula's.
Like a Dracula. Oh, I've not. If you could do it like a Dracula. If you could do it like a Dracula. Oh.
Can you do it like a Dracula?
You have to. I need a Dracula.
You need a Dracula. You don't have a Dracula.
I don't have a Dracula.
Oh. Are there very many Draculas?
They start looking at the fingers, start counting. Not for a long time. I think maybe 4 or 5 in these regions.
That's more than I know. I only know the one. They're only like a quarter Dracula.
That's hardly a Dracula at all.
Well, it's a quarter more Dracula than I am.
That is a quarter more Dracula than I am.
At Riker's house.
Just peeping.
Just peeping. Are you peeping on them?
Of course.
Why are you peeping on them?
Because I snow. They say snow. I snow that they were empty.
You snow that they were empty?
In the cold, they let the other one out, and they were empty.
No. That's not.
And I could... And you see, like, they hug themselves, hands clasped to their upper arms, and they just go, and I felt them from so far away, so angry.
Yeah, they really didn't like the crazy time with the vermin brownies. So, you felt the anger and you liked that?
She bites her lip and just nods.
Oh, okay. Well, why did you have the gas mask of the lieutenant of the Winter King? Why did you have something like that?
Oh, they actually glance towards Rygers and just go, I'm fuzzy on that, but it was a prize.
It was a prize? You won a prize?
I think we won that prize.
Who's we? Who was the other half of your we? Or
She's just staring so intently towards Rygers.
were you with Ryger at some point?
I think I rode with him, and I am going to wear his skin again.
Oh my.
Don't worry, I know you like him. That's why I'm trying to like you as well. That way you won't be mad when I wear his skin.
Oh.
Fun.
Your giant friend, how's her mood?
Oh,
I think-
no.
Which
Super
one?
happy.
You have another?
Yeah.
Oh, delightful. The fox one.
Oh, I don't know. I think they're like a bit confused and alcoholic. I'm not sure.
Because I've not really played with them yet.
Yeah, you really haven't played with them, have you? You want to go bother them for a bit? Like a little. I jiggle my hat. Make them
I
laugh.
might. I think I might. But well, not now, because it's got to be a surprise.
Of course, it's got to be a surprise. Well, I'd play snowball fight with you, but I think you'd win. All right. Well, I'm supposed to be on a date. Bye.
They just wave at you as you leave.
Dave.
I
would awkwardly knock on a door.
You knock on the door. Ryger opens it up, sort of smiling down at you, and just leans down and very gently offers his hand out.
Yep, I'll climb on.
And he picks you up and takes you in. And you will have a nice dinner with him. Do you want to bring up Tom, or are you going to leave that for now? Do you want to enjoy your dinner first?
I want to have a nice dinner, and I don't want to. I don't want. Ryger and Trihl have not gotten to actually have a meal together where it hasn't ended with him having to suddenly storm off to go tell somebody something important, and this will do that. So
yeah, Trihl, he has tried really, really hard to cook for you, and you can tell how hard he has tried.
Oh,
he tried.
He tried. He very much tried.
It's edible.
Yeah, it's good.
But you can see him eating as well, and you can see just like that embarrassment growing. I just trying a recipe that I don't think I used. I don't think I used the right amount of
But it seems fine. You cook better than I did.
He just sort of smiles at you and just goes, "It's a little terrible, but it's all." Oh,
it's wonderful. It's the best meal I've had since I got here.
He nods, looking around and just going, well, "It's kind of our first one, really."
Yeah, we finally hit the milestone of the first date, right?
Finally.
Finally. Okay.
And you can enjoy your meal with Ryger. He very awkwardly couches like, should I take you home, or do you you can I have there's a pillow I could, and
Trihl will stay there for the night.
He very awkwardly asks you if you want to stay for the night.
Trihl doesn't want to trudge all the way through the snow across town to go home.
Yeah, he is such an awkward gentleman. It's cute.
Because I'm figuring Trihl has to be at least hardy enough to bring her backpack with her, because anything could happen to her when she's out. She's literally just going to take out her bedroll and just set it on the floor somewhere and just be like, I can't be here.
No, he sets you up in a nice place with here's a pillow you can use as a bed.
I get treated well. Okay.
Yes. But you can all settle into rest for the night, and that's where we're going to end this week's session.
Nice. Harleen's gonna get Tom time.
Yeah, Tom time.
I'm timed.
Let me get the equipment stuff.
Also, hey, I guess Tom wants Riger skin.
I want to wear his
Yeah, I'm
skin again.
Sure, that's fine.
That's not good.
I want to wear the skin again.
It's the again
It
part
puts-
that's very upsetting.
Yeah. It puts the lotion on its skin.
Also, do you want to see your aside of the wall so I can stop
Oh
recording?
yeah. Yeah. Sorry, sayonara. Bye bye.
Bye bye.